Yo. Good night, people. Good night. Bless up everybody we passed through in the early part. Don't know the tingo. Don't know. Nuts if you're still there. I am coffee. Big up. Don't know the pirate, the king, problem child. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's been a while for real. Cash red. Gavin Williams just forward and I think Mr. Macklon, you needed front and center, bro. People big up on yourself. You don't know the thing already. Late night talk. It's a panel discussion. But you don't know them females, yeah. I guess them are titivate up as what you would say. So may I wait on them for forward. But me no want miss my timeline, you know. So I forward before them. But them soon jump in at the thing. It's been a while. Happy New Year to everybody we haven't seen me since the new year. You know what I mean? A lot of I want to see me seen up on other platforms, but you don't know. It's been a while since we go live. So happy new year to everybody. Also, thanks to everybody who reached out with birthday wishes. You know what I mean? Bless up on yourself. Sizzler Fun, big up yourself. Felicia Parks, bless up. Yeah, if you're new here, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe now. We are live on let me see, 6 different platforms at the moment. You know what I mean? 3 different Facebook locations. Live also on Twitch. Live also on 2 different YouTube platforms at the same time. So Late Night Talk Jamaica, that is the channel for this specific show. But we haven't reached our numbers over there yet. So we still are go live over here. So don't forget to go over and subscribe to the Late Night Talk channel. I'm gonna drop the link in a few. You know what I mean? People bless up on themselves. So we just go and talk to until the people them forward and we can really kick off this conversation. Sizzler Fan doing our wonderful job as always, you know what I mean? Dropping the information and also the calling number. Because this is also a calling show. Not taking any calls just as yet to want start out the conversation first and then, you know. Yeah, Optimus Prime. You don't know. So yeah, that is at the beginning of what we are doing for reggae month. You don't know a reggae month, and this is a dancehall channel, so we are going to drop some performances, live performances in celebration of reggae month. They are videos that I've already dropped before, but me I go run them live, so you will get at least one live show every day, mostly on the reggae side. You know what I mean? Until me run out of reggae content, I might drop some dancehall ones too. Or as a matter of fact, I'm gonna drop dancehall ones too. You know what I mean? Some of the most prominent ones. Some live performance for you enjoy. The reggae month, you know. You don't know the thing already. Fancy, big up yourself. Fancy hasn't joined us in a while. She is here, but she not too ready yet. So may I give her some time too. So yeah, bless up everybody. Thanks to all for passing through. Wish everybody ready it over upon the Berries live a while ago it over here, so no. But I say go. Yeah, but they don't know. Sizzler Fan I didn't get to. I think me have to go watch it on the rerun. I saw bits and pieces of it. Mr. Mark in the house. What go on?
Yo.
Yeah, bless up. Bless up.
Fancy, are you that?
She same one, man. So people let me know if we're not hear we clearly. Me have some audio issues earlier. J official, they say a long time you wait on a topic. I want to tell you say because of scheduling and everything, we never this was the official day to restart late night talk, to be honest with you. Never know what topic we were gonna run with, but this present itself because I thought this was over, but it is the topic that keeps on giving because we have a exclusive also. Selector was big up yourself. You know what I mean? We have an exclusive also with the whole thing here. I don't know who hear it yet, but later down at the show for that. Just a wait for a lot of the rest of females them for pass through. You know what I mean? Mrs. Sassy jump on a while ago. I don't know if she have issues for logging. But Sassy, if you are listening, your presence is needed. No, not the lady and one. You know, lady and always attack for your 2 cents, but something even more juicier than that. You know? Yeah, man, Optimus, big up yourself, man. Nudge, it's been a while, brother. So sick just to see him. Yeah, big up yourself. You know, we're there. Felicia Park said Team Spice. Where the people have formed teams now. So where the team ladies are there, are the team Marian all, are the team Shensi, are the team Jada Kingdom, are where they on the team Spice. Oh, that. Who that sexy girl there?
Yeah, what's up?
Well, go on. The people might request the late night talk ladies, you know, so I don't want to start before. I don't know, a first show for the new year. So they might request the late night talk ladies, you know. Nobody don't want to see me or Mac.
Don't it? Where she there?
So, Najuan said the Blue Year smurfs them out. Rosalie Watts, big up yourself. Rosalie said, lady saw me girl, but she in the church now. That's where she should stay. I'm just saying. She had the devil in cheap clothes. Yo.
So a team I now.
I get some feedback, some crazy feedback from you, Fancy.
Don't know where the headset there now.
You always never know your headset there.
Listen, me see my son come with two sitting saying have earbuds. So it look like he cut off the string off it. So
Sassy, what's up? Sassy, me not hear you.
hello, cousin. How are you? Me understand. So no come on with no face. No face, no face.
They said that Dan, you don't really know what going on. All right, listen up. You might learn something. Sassy, are you here?
Yeah,
Okay. All right. One more person for jump on. I don't know where she there now. Lady with
the Martisha when he's for the year? Yes.
May I say?
The good body late night talk, ladies. Big up on yourself and know things set. All right. Big up all the people I'm out there. All right. Okay.
Yeah, man. People, big up on yourself. Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Give thanks.
Charger.
Well, Ricky fully Gaza, I think he passed that part then, no. So Ricky, I say Marian, I'll need to focus on winning souls and leave out a dancehall space and mix up.
She gone already out of so.
Yeah, she
last year.
Yeah, she gone. She gone, brother.
Hey, wouldn't get too comfortable with me, cause me still do my schoolwork. But me just want to come bless up everybody and then by next 30 minutes me happy in.
Yeah, man, I don't know. And the new year, so you have to come bless
Hi,
us.
everybody was
Me
saying
have to come. I mean, to who, me?
And welcome back to Fancy. Fancy hasn't been with us for months. Only
right.
We see she pop up.
I'm out here making the money. You wasn't paying me enough.
Is it just me?
What? So that a go on? People in the ear are they show not PR enough, so no need for donate more.
Yes, please hit up the super chat.
If you don't want to see the sexy brown in front of Canada, you don't have to pay for CR appearance.
Don't. Exclusive.
Appearance fee loud.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna draw me in, guys. Gonna give me 30 minutes. No, soon forward.
Yeah,
she work on the money. Me I work on this degree.
Big up Island Vibes, Oka. I don't know what the things
yeah.
You don't know what going
on. So forward.
Yeah, bless up. So people, bless up J Radio, bless up everybody in the chat. Well, for who no know, let's see if we can catching up with that story. So recently, Lady Saga did a live. Cause I know she do her like a church thing or whatever she do up on social media, and she calls some names at the dancer, female dancer artists who she think not doing what they're supposed to do. You know what I mean? And them like a thing there. So she do her live and call name, and I think she called Shensia, Jada Kingdom, and Spice name. But the way she called the names them, you could see say some little trouble day night. You see me? Cause she said Spice no look good no more and all of these things. Let's see if we can find it. We make gonna listen it to it. So who hear it yet? So
Hey, Win.
just give me a second. Let me find it there.
Share up the live. Share up the live. People share up the live. Like up the live.
People like and share the live, please. And thanks. Yeah. Let me see if we can find this thing here. Oh, Optimus Prime. Well, why? Well, why hear it? It is crazy.
Mama.
Why she shocked the world? That's all me can say.
I want thing me have to tell her she better than when she there remain a queen. Cause if she come back, she might lose the title.
You feel so?
Because the generation. Not to us.
The text body, so I don't know how I feel.
You think so? Sassy? You don't feel like she
why
ready?
Me think so, Jay?
Yeah.
All right, this is the thing. So we, our generation, well, me, a granny for me. They the old people there. Yes. And me, because we grew up on her in the 90s. But you see, that generation, yeah, they don't really care for nothing but what you're willing to do, where for Karina. And lyrics is what Lady Saga has. But Lady Saga, is she really gonna be the Shensia them and the Jada Kingdom them?
No.
Exactly. So she
sex
not gonna carry
sells.
that generation.
Yeah, the woman says she can't tell a DJ. You know what I'm doing?
You mean the lady in a sexy? What do you mean the lady in a
much
sexy? We don't understand.
I'm just saying.
And to be honest, Marian or Lady Star, whatever name she goes by these days, she's looking the best she's ever looked to me.
Minister Saga, that way I call her, Minister Saga. The Marian all thing out the window. The Lady Saga thing gone long time. And Minister Saga
Marian all is her name though.
Me no business what she says she name or whatever the on paper. The woman is named Minister Saga. Simple as that. We don't no debate.
Felicia Parks, that's really what's gonna happen. They're gonna have a big show and it's gonna be her versus Spice, because a lot of people, everybody I run with the Shensia and the Jada Kingdom topic because it's us youngsters who are talking about it. The people, I mean, for them age group, not really care about this.
Exactly.
So what am I gonna do is it's gonna go on for a little bit. Then you hear, okay, sure, I go on Lady Star versus Spice, because that's who it's really about. It's not about Shensia and Jada them. Spice have the title now of Queen of Dancehall. A born Lady Star, because she don't feel like Spice deserve it. So she and Spice are gonna have a showdown. That's just what it is.
Yeah, but what if Spice is not interested in that showdown?
All promoters link me now. I can't set up with the right plan, okay? We're gonna keep a show, a 4-woman show, 5-woman show. Jada Kingdom for start the show. Okay? Chanel Muir. And then we're gonna show on Shensia. And then the clash are gonna be between Spice and Lady Sam. And now ask all promoters link me now, but want me cut because I already know what going on. It's a mad millions of dollars is out there for go get. So if you don't want to link me now. And we're gonna sell from punch and we're gonna have Island Vibes. Okay. Simple, nothing else.
That's all like a plan, but you just give everything like this to another promoter.
But the promoter not smart because he can't go do it without me, because I go sue him. He write us first, the people hear it from me.
We have a copyright for public.
When Marty said that with the copyrights.
No,
when Marty said with the copyright, to make the people know. Big show go on.
But think about it, remember, Nobody know what we know, Lady Saga, but these kids, they know the name, but they don't really know the talents of Lady Saga. Right now, ladies are riding off of Shensi and Jada Kingdom like a, youngsters like a exposure for the youths. Everybody know I Google who is this lady side and for me age group, listen to her music, take her in now and try give her about the spotlight. So mama soon come. If I last year, ladies are to me, I don't know ladies are backslide or a thing for backslide. Me said this in the group chat. I found last year when she just like Vibes Cartel, that's why she was the perfect person to call her, use herself as example. Vibes Cartel we say no we're fast here and incoming night. Ladies are same exact thing. When you leave the dancer life and the falls life, you must leave all those things behind. Boop, ladies are Missy sit down in a dressing room and put on falls here and makeup. So that to me is you're on folly grounds. So this not surprise me. This behavior is not surprising.
And to be honest, still from the time with the Spice and RT boss thing, from how she did behave, I'm like, a lady saw this, How she da go under the car when she da talk me and say, this is no Mariana. All. Cause one time I swear she da go swear.
She not sure. She says talk about the Bible, so she obviously in her head.
But even that no, you go kiss out my Bible like
Yeah.
seriously no.
Well, that obviously she has the thoughts. She just didn't write it.
Yeah.
You're still sin.
That's what I'm saying. Well, kiss out my Bible.
Still sin. This no, I don't know. This is crazy.
Why then? That would be a nice show still, Cause
Yeah.
woman them a raging fire blazing,
A true man, I don't love to see it.
Spice. Boom.
You don't like to see what, Fancy?
The clash between
Lady
Spice
Saga
and Lady
versus
Saga.
Spice.
I don't think I would want to see that. You know why? It will get too personal. It may even, to be honest with you, turn out into a cat fight. It will be if it is an unsafe thing. Yeah, it'll get very personal. Let me tell you why, Mr. That. Well, if you remember the last clash Lady Saga was in, was with Macadam, and Lady Saga really and truly never sing in that clash. All she did was trace Macadam the whole time. She never gave Macadam a chance to talk. Like even if you notice, if you watch it back, you see every minute, nothing after try getting between it two of them.
Let me stop you, Rasta. We all know that Macadam did have only about 3 lyrics alone. And nothing else never did for do. Okay? Because Macadam, I don't know what that was. Because listen to me, Lady Saga did have all right for cussing because every Lady Saga come up with lyrics on his spot. The way how Macadam get beat, she might as well turn in one diamond because be a pressure she get. Me now ask no question. He get so much pressure. I'm afraid for him. All me do want to go on the stage and go sing for him to rat it. What happened? He ain't had the lyrics. Oh, why you ain't got me? What you know, people? Let me excuse myself off my people. I'm live. The champ is here.
Happy New Year, Martisha.
The champ is here.
Look at most men are coming up.
You know what I mean?
You must be mad.
Every say me know me that year she said something like that,
Anyway,
Listen, there's no show without you, man.
come on. So where's Sassy gone?
Me there, I'm not going no way.
Oh, then we can't see her from where there. And it publicly known now say body. And I don't even your body done.
Yeah, tell you.
Yeah, boy.
Just busy over here.
That's why I
I'm
give
busy.
people them
I'm
little sex
busy.
look.
Yeah.
Listen,
know,
me the two
man,
triggered
that's
this
so
week,
silly.
I
March
feel say me
20,
gonna come
everybody
by
else.
and what I'm a personality, what me I really
You need
want
the
to even hear.
disclosure. Please say it before you start talk.
And the views expressed on we can't say with a straight face. Then I want to make you rest stuck.
Me not stuck me there, man. I stuck me there. Me I try find. So
big up on yourself, everybody. Good night.
So people, me I go try play a bit of the video that actually caused all of this. Cause some people say them not really know what go on. Them want know what go on. So give me just couple minutes. I'm not gonna play the whole thing.
I have to listen to that again.
You didn't need anything else. What's wrong with you? Cashapp, your bar look good. You didn't need anything else. What's wrong with you? Yes, you didn't look good. You don't look good again.
All right, yes, so she lose me.
People may hear that. She says Spice did look good. She no look good again.
All right, that's so she lose me.
Yeah, but that's how me start say wait. Is a sermon this or we don't understand what going on?
Yeah. Kind of pettiness is that.
But in a way, me they kind of understand because
I go say me no see it no way.
no,
Listen.
no man, hold on, no, me understand where to forward from because I realize she still has a problem with Spice. At that point, that proved it to me. Say she and Spice thing never hash out. She still have a problem.
You know,
Jane.
say, my granny make fancy, you know, Miss Daly.
Yes.
Yeah.
She make Christian can't fool me. Me can say it a little idiot Christian friend of mine.
But me I go say
some of them remember their religion, you know. So we
Make you hear Sassy before we play it again. Go on, Sassy.
Is not meant for disrespect nobody religion.
Go on, Sassy, make you
But
hear.
all right, to somebody like me who had no knowledge about she and Spice argument and whatever the galang before, when me hear me never think she said nothing wrong because she praised Shensia before calling Spice name. So to me, in my when me did hear me I say she just emphasize on the bag of fakeness them like Spice, you spoil up yourself. Me never did look on it like a show she a show no blow this.
No,
So.
all right.
This
Me understand that.
Hold
on, the Sassy. Me understand that. Kemar Smith, big up yourself for the donation. But let me ask you this now, Sassy. Now that you know that they had a prior running or they have a beef or whatever, how do you view it now? Now that you know, say them up.
Yeah, no, you are gonna say a shot. No, me I go say
Yeah,
a
because
shot.
that's what it was. But make we play the rest.
If you follow fashion, I don't care if you like me or not. The devil is a liar and the devil is lying to you.
Pause again, Russ.
Like
Listen, make sure I set something straight. Cause we don't come here so for depend on bias. We not depend on somebody say team ladies that's a your thing. So the whole we know says Spice not look good. You understand? But it does not excuse me not come here so for tell no lie from where my yaya see. And everybody knows say me and no plan go line cause she blocked me. So we not compare if you tell no lie. We know the people them do them body and we know when body do when it look good from when it not look good. So we can establish that. We know station look good. That's beside the point where everybody cut up the people them were cut up, you know. The woman hide underneath her religion and disrespect the woman and claim say she try to school them.
So.
That we know session look good. So we know say she blurting out that now. It's not say oh lie she tell her whatever. It's the fact that she use. That she coming from the platform where she come from and where she claims that she represent now. Cause may I use the word claim and I use it loosely. At that everybody I look on. How you left from you trying to help and when she said she had to reap.
Recruit.
In a dance hall for do whatever. You left from there so for and demean the woman and talk about rare body, this her body, that and oh she not look good and she used I throw she a throw word.
Put on some more in that video. The T and Kemar, thanks again for those donations. Yeah, make we play some more of the video, then we can dissect it.
you didn't need anything else. What's wrong with you? You don't look good again. You messed up yourself.
Take out your twin.
I don't care if you like me or not. The devil is a liar and the devil is lying to you.
I put up my hand.
When things start pop long and every branches are drop off and you can't catch up, what you gonna do? You have your children to live for, to see your grandchildren. Come on! When
My
your children
God.
go to school, people laugh and talk about you. Come on now. The only way you should be seen in that manner is if a man video you unknowingly and put it out. And may God mess them up. Yeah, them type of man there. Things that you should have in your bedroom, you're gone out, but
This is the lady who.
Maybe shall bring bed down a sunfest. You gonna bring bed down? It
You
play
hear them
out.
coming to pick out the throw and write it down on a notepad.
Even the part you know where she bring up say she was the first person to bring a bed on a stage and Spice come do it now. And Spice and Lady side only 2 people may ever see do that. So or is it played out?
So we can say to the Jesus and in disciple them I first person along with Soldier Boy, because you can't let him out when I first person for the same. Jesus and in disciple are the first person to try save people.
Nick
Things
York.
better about first person.
Nick York, she not like Spice. Me make that clear. She and Spice have them history, but she if you listen, you realize that
Spice block me because I tell her the truth. Me never do it like Lady Saga, but me tell her the truth. And she block me.
She and Spice have them. She and Spice
But
really plant gongo line as well. That's it.
Me never can see what them say.
That's in the video.
The reason
That's
why
in the video. Go get Spice
remember
them
when
right
man,
now.
I want to see Spice with all the breasts in front of her, right? Yes, so because that is not a pum pum front, that is a breast.
Listen, all right, you know what? We
not call nobody
name. Any Spice.
Fine, whatever. We not call nobody name. But so the lady lose me when she reach her. Cause you know, as we
go
go
back
older,
in that video,
Martisha, like bad mind from a mile away. People don't listen to her, you know. No 1 year.
I mean, not doing it. We don't know tonight. All right. Let me go back in the video, please.
Thinking your head, somebody need to tell you. Yeah? Oh, God of glory.
Which would be our man.
There was a woman. She is still all right. Foxy Brown and I used to be friends. And I did 2 songs for her. She did one for me, but then she wouldn't give me the song, so me and her start war. Yeah? And the accusation was that I like her man, I want her man. She said it.
Hold on, let me ask. So let's see Libra, big up yourself. Happy New Year. Libra says wait, coming on. Libra says Lady Saw sounds bitter, but she has her reasons why she feels that way.
I can name.
What would be the reasons after all these years? Like Spice hasn't called her name in the longest while. Even when the Obia argument
several reasons, Russ.
Spice never called her name.
Listen, several reasons. Let me tell you about some, because we can, as we go along, we try to remember what we want to say. Several reasons, and every time I go talk, I'm not afraid of people, you know. But I don't want to misconstrue shit because I'm a mother. And I feel if it's some woman where them a try and can't bear children, but you see some me talk in a way private shit. You see some woman where and Spice come back post it. You see some woman where you see no get blessed for beer. You see them woman there, take a good look on some of them, search their heart. It's a reason. There's a reason behind it. We not gonna know the reason why Master God don't bless them, you know. Why the Creator don't bless them for do that, we not gonna know. But you see, any wicked, some woman wicked to a point where nobody now put picking in them and So the bitterness where she exhibit and a show now and a chat and a go and whatever, a long time she do it for you, you know. Long time, you know. From everybody we are watch the feud them come from entertainment report days. We not talk like entertainment report. Don't be drained, you know. But we watch them feud they come from a long time and we hear what the back and forth is. So none of them now have no white hat, you know. So we now said the we call just colors now. Blue team now have no white hat. The rest of name them we call now no white hat because as soon as the one the minister start talk, we hear who did have the same Obia man from who ne have the same Obia man, and we are hear the whole of the saga now. As all time people say, anything there dark must come a light. So somebody throw curse Nile, power and fire.
From a positive standpoint,
now.
Can I interject and say something?
Go on,
all right. Lady Sa is now a Christian. She could be reflecting on her life. Also, she's a woman above 45. She could be going through menopause. All these are attributes that contribute to the mental confusion. It's just happening on a public spectrum, but at the end of the day, these things all take into play when you really sit back and watch her behavior. She's behaving like a confused individual. Part of her wants to be in the church, part of her wants to be in the dance hall. That's why when she's making examples, she uses herself as reference. So a person, us on the outside is looking to it because that's what we do. Spectators, we point, we judge, and we tear down. We never see the positive in anything.
Can I interject a bit?
Me too, you know. Yes.
Can I interject a little bit? Can I interject?
Yes.
Due to you come from a positive standpoint, let me take the standpoint over here.
Right?
Me don't care if she want to refer to herself, because I know only herself I refer to. You know what she do? She say, you don't look good in the name of God. Thank you, God. Praise God.
No, but that's how
and so she's
interpreting it.
No, we're not interpreting. Not me want to hear it.
Wait,
as me say,
in the name
of God's uncle did super chat.
You
never see God's uncle
me
super
say
chat.
that. The devil
as
made
me
do
say,
that.
just like you sit down where you did sit down and watch it on your phone screen and thought that to yourself, me did sit down and watch it to and me never think that. So we are two viewers.
All right, so
my two different train of thought.
Me looking and listening to her, me hear what she has said.
Well, I know. You know, well, lady Saga get a boop in her head for me when she go bring up the abortion thing. You know, remember when you send that in our group? She shouldn't bring that up. If
we not reach it. We not reach it.
We not reach so far yet, Sassy. We reach a part. We there part when she has said, the devil is a liar in the name of God. Spice, you used to look good, you don't look good again. And God sent me to.
Hey, big up Spice.
Now, when I have a pastor where I preach, and I say, again, bust some shot in here. So, again,
no, that difference.
But we're not talking about the pastor. No, we are stick to the topic. We are stick to this. We are talking about.
Well, I know that's how you have me
you is coming from
hold on before we go
remember.
Matisha, hold on.
Well, on the draesean, big up for the donation, and also big up the other vloggers them in the chat too.
Hey,
bless up on yourself. I am coffee. Bless up yourself.
Same time, big up all our sponsors them same way. Big up Macro Lounge Rum Punch and big up Islands Vibes Oka, Fancy by K, Sassy Rochelle. And know a thing set. Make sure you go out and support them channels the same way. Big up all our vloggers them. No vloggers, maga, anything what they call the people out there. No, so that bad name and good name. So big up on yourself.
But Jay, I mean not see which part Gaza uncle did super chat. I miss it or what go on.
Oh, not only that, right? People, make sure run over the IG, you know. Miss FR at FRD TV at Mr. Mac _fact at Sassy Rochelle at Fancy Reedy, right? Or Fancy by K. So you go. I forget you know, my mind I get a water in a long time. You see them have to go get it together. All right. Island Vibes Oka.
Yeah, before you cut me off, Matisha, let me say something first. Come like me, I lose my chain of thought. With Lady Star, no, because what we did reach? Somebody catch me back up. Let me say something.
Me go and say what me I said before me forgot for me then me while I catch up for you. Can we establish say in order for you venture down the religion?
Oh yeah.
Road,
Well on. Remember, I know, before Uno bring up it to me about them, something I was going to she and Spice in a 19 no long. All I want to say was never a thought of mine. You have to remember, when you know something, it influences how you view a person. So because you don't know, automatically when you know hear ladies attack, you all started to pick it apart. For me, a weird on night me start pick apart. So you see the difference? So because we never have no background of everything. So
and that's why you're forced not to talk from a positive standpoint.
That's
you're forced not to say let me talk from a positive standpoint. You have to wait a little bit till we pick back it apart. And then you come from a positive standpoint.
No, because they don't fuck up my views of the woman.
Listen, make we establish this. When Christians, when people are saying that, because we know how the religion works. Remember, if we grew up in a summer, we did up at the church road. I do all that sitting where we know for the but we have to go to church every Sunday. So we know about Christianity. I don't know we don't know. Right? So before they go into that, them baptized, which means say them born again, and them have to repent. That is the premise of becoming a true Christian. You have to repent for your sins because Jesus, according to them, never wasting time, you know. Go dead and the blood to wash them off and whatever. So them for them job now have to repent, based on where them passes or whatever. So she not supposed to come and repent now. She should have been repent from 2015. So what she do now? Nobody, me not excuse that and chat for about from a positive standpoint.
Beauty things, Sassy.
She
Yeah,
have,
Sassy. Yeah, me just that.
she have
Matisha, well on the
they call it menopause.
well on the Matisha, Draesean want to know what is a breast pum pum.
Mute your phone, man. Sassy.
Nation, look on the woman front. My front no guy, you know, but you know look so. You know look like a Ras Mike. I saw the woman front look like the Ras Mike, right? So just a short so like a breast.
Matisha don't. Matisha don't.
We don't see that
No,
there, so we can't
stop.
use. What else? Wait, there's somebody
Matisha,
pass me one
no,
teddy bear.
you're not gonna do that. You know what? Me,
When a wicked it up.
you lucky half on the top of it, you know.
That's an inanimate object, you know.
Yo, you know we can't bother with that girl.
Me not see nothing back and fancy or protrude. Me can't call nothing.
What? So how are you talking
Turn
about?
around the mic, make people see the
Why are you
people them something a protrude.
listen? I was told my pum pum fact, okay?
No, me I say me not see nothing behind it when me can use as. That's why me can't take them, you know. Just to up your background, let me say if you have nothing when me can't find friends.
Not in Micah Fry.
We can't do this. We can't do this.
Me say the woman, the person where I ask what is a break. Look on the woman front. Una man who know upon God land. No, let me see. I must see only where the woman did name Sarah Bartman, the African woman they where them did have an exhibition in how much years ago, the slave woman. I suppose to she alone did up on earth with a pum pum like that.
There might be spices a descendant of Sarah.
You say you're not calling people them name. She's not a descendant. Then what makes she never descend a couple years ago when me see her front? She never descend that time gone away.
The views expressed by Matisha are not the views of FRD TV.
Yeah,
not the views of Mr. Matt.
No, talk it through. People, let me look in that chat. Come
Yeah,
we're talk it through. If we're going to pay that, we have to talk it through. And
Yo, Dominic, we can't
right now, me
woman
ignorant.
talk,
Me
woman
ignorant for the
woman
woman,
set me
man.
up, dog.
Me ignorant for your man. Because if you're there with somebody, you're supposed to can't tell them, say, babes.
Matisha, make you go to the topic, please.
Matisha. Big man thing. Hold on, Matisha, yo. With a pan road, nothing, no.
We can't do this.
Spice them, nothing, no. Artist, nothing, no. Me no want a buckle get fling.
Me serious drop off a stage. It should be rest off a stage one day. Me serious drop off a stage. No, I did come out. I wouldn't drop off a stage.
I true. I true. I don't lie, I true.
Mister, me don't do it. Mister, oh, they are sitting on
We're not doing this. People be
Right now,
allowed.
Spice gave a drag queen.
Every time I see the woman, me
woman,
feel like me a stifle. We now pick her up.
Like a man transferring to a woman.
And for the people then we're gonna come and talk about women bringing down women. Me there fool, you know. Me there fool, because right now I know me I bring her down. You see, if me I did her man, me would have said babes. Oh, you forgot, you take out the fat out of your back and your wherever, and you're gonna stuff the whole light in your front.
You the woman intelligent stuff in front.
She know if you tell me it's the science of deduction, then can we use that? We use the science of deduction because we know where fat transplant is, whatever, we know how Sean feel look.
What we do this? What go on?
But his front look different for you still.
Yo, hey.
I know every week.
Come off a woman front.
We not there on him. We can't hold on him.
But anyway,
when you go on your roll off. If you go on the front there, you roll off.
I just make we go and go back to it.
We're going and that man says at Sassy, we can't come from a positive standpoint about what the lady has said. Because
something makes much nice.
Sassy have to go mute in that.
Based on her religion.
I don't mean to mute the mic all long. I like I'm just unmute and me that say tune say smarty mic a fry.
No man, I feel man. Your thing, yeah.
Based on the Christian religion, this is not when the lady is supposed to be repenting. She should have been repent from 2015 when she just get baptized. So nothing she said right now excusable. She did a go and go the car. You can give criticism to whatever. We do it every night, so right? But we start to wait and left the constructive criticism and I reach the bad mind. Cause we can't, you understand? So we can't see bad mind from we down at one part, you know. In go down in a bad mind and then come out back through bad mind window and then go back in there again and then he say, in the name of God. You did one dash ready belly. Listen, all right. My rest and make Sassy. come from a positive standpoint again, yeah?
Yo,
Come that's
me not so yo, me take my face off of the video, you know, car.
what did I want me fucking
Alright,
got-
talk?
I
you got
guess
curious
so.
to know.
To me, it coming like tracing, but she's a human being, and when you start, just like me say, when anybody do anything and get deep in it, they lose themselves. So she lose herself because she confused. She's battling. She's back and forth. In
Listen,
a yeah, in a demon is a hell of a thing.
you see, this is the next problem I have. Nobody now tell me say I defend neither Lucifer.
Not true,
They
she
then
a
call it
Christian, no, me say she
Beelzebub or
Christian, no.
anyone I demon them on the one say me I defend. This is not what I'm
All
doing.
right,
But
hold on the people. HEPR, HEPA, whatever you want to name. If you don't want to see, we tell people to share and like up the live, you can leave. And if you
No.
continue, we'll go block you here.
nobody
Okay.
blocking man, making time. So listen, this is the problem I may have with humans now. Where this Alexa play, this is why I not like humans. Human being have a tendency when them a do nothing, them either blame, them a say God, and then take time call God name, because them feel say God a idiot, and when they call me name soft, me I go stand up behind them and say God, or then say the devil, and they holler out the devil name and say the devil. Yes, I say our inner demon. Some of them are just them inner human. I just them inner human. The demon then turn up one side and I say, what did block? I just their inner human I come out. So she been when me I see now and make me do it from my perspective. She been a hide back at the blasted Christianity from the point 2015 she baptized and she in it and she feel like alrightish. And then boom. Just where the people them a cuss and I say the light. Remember she did inner dance already. This is where the hardship come in for her. Or something where she did inner. So she know what it feel like to her. And so she reel up and gone out tight. And we no fault her for left because she do her due diligence, she do whatever, and she make her name. And she come out. Left the people them where they in there now do what them a do. When she come out and the sitting and come talk about everything she said, she tell lie on God, she tell lie on the demon, them and the devil. Then she tell lie on the fucking social media suggestion and news feed them. And something popped up on my phone. Lie. It a search for. If me go in my room right now and flick up my Google, I'll be a porn site that will goodly fly up with whatever. Because I hit me a search for.
But at the end of the day, that's still Lady Saw. So no matter what, she's always gonna see dancehall. Dancehall is always gonna be around her. She go to a restaurant to sit down and eat, and people will know she's a Christian and still approach her. She's still, no matter what, she's always gonna be dancehall.
So she not to come
that
pretend
if she
she
say
not
pop
look.
up on her profile, me will believe her. Me now go quick to say, oh, actually we eat it and we are chat now about it. But let's be realistic. That's Lady Saw. And I like say she go create. And me I do what you do.
No talk for me. No talk for me. I know that's why. Me know how social media and
with Lady Saw, honestly, my opinion, and when it comes to it, me nah cut you off again. I think she started from a good place because she's not perfect. Me baptize and backslide, and me not baptize again because me know better now. But there's many people, pastors do things and repent. You start out doing good and probably make a mistake and say you're sorry. If that was the case, nobody would use the word I'm sorry in life. She started out good. I just think, like you just say, she knows dancehall. She know a feel. You know the hype and all this thing. It come down and she relapse. We as the general public, we if you do cheer her on, Marianne, you do good, stay in your church. And then now, if she still continue to falter, we know say a foolishness she do because remember you get the support at the community. But right now what we are do is basically provoking. So if she fake, it a work because she get the publicity where she
like
want.
we are
But all right, Sassy, let me say something to you, because obviously, me don't know if you now look on like where the general public are doing whatever.
Dre,
you hear me tell you when
Dre
she
and,
lose
and,
me?
and
When
Martha,
she lose
well,
me?
let me answer a question. Dre asked me a little while. Dre asked one question first. Dre, you know why I'm so much on her is because what's going on with her right now, I've seen with my own two eyes happen to a Christian lady when me know. And that's why, me not say everybody's the same, but Remember this, when you're going to Christianity, now you enter into a ritualistic world where you have fight angel and demon war. Those things are real. And she didn't go into Christianity as a whole person. She went in from a dancehall world as Mumasa. So
But we
she
talking about the
automatically
pretense.
going.
We're talking about the pretense and from her line
No,
of argument.
we're
Me
talking
think the
about
song
her
is- me think the
behavior.
song where she talk about a trash, you know.
No.
I think that song is trash. This song is trash to me.
Which song?
We're talking
The
about
lyric
her
song.
behavior.
Me think
Pretense
it's a
is
trash.
your interpretation of her behavior. But we're talking
So
about her
All right, but all right,
behavior.
Sassy, hold on, let me make me say something to you.
I don't say she can't give the people them constructive criticism, but we must be objective. Even
Alright,
though you're
Sassy,
a lady
Sassy.
star fan or you dip on
Hold
lady
on,
star side or whatever,
Me
you
love
know,
it
like
too
spice or
again.
you know, like say, me not
Sassy,
type
hold on,
you in
hold on,
particular.
Martisha. Sassy, let me show you something. And even though we never get to play the full video, and me I got enlighten a lot of people to upon something where they miss. If you notice in the whole video,
Exactly,
she talked well about one person and one person only, and that was Shensia. She said, Shensia, if you notice when she talk about Shensia, her mood change, the tone of her voice change, her facial expression change. She said, oh, I love you. I just love you. You're just an angel. You're this, you're that. When she reached out to Jada Kingdom, she said, Jada Kingdom, you're weak.
This woman
Well,
is
no, and
treacherous.
a lot of people don't realize
Nobody
this.
wants it.
It's Spice and Jada Kingdom are very close.
But Russ, look at it. Look
They
at
have
this.
performed on a lot of shows together in recent times. So they're very close. So I feel
But
like
she
the
still
attack on,
Listen, my
Well, I
granny
know-
tell me
well, I
about
know.
fifth columnist well wisher.
well, I
People,
know
nothing know them people there.
to me, the attack on Jada Kingdom comes because she's aligned with Spice.
Fifth columnist well
again,
wisher
that's
one of the
because
worst
you
people
guys
them
know
here.
the history. Because to me, I never know the history. All of them are something are new to me.
Then
Tell me.
that's
But-
why
but
we are
Sassy-
speaking
about
to you
them
now,
someday.
Sassy.
Sassy,
But-
you're not even have to know the history if you know it now. Me say my granny tell me about fifth columnist well wisher. You know people will say them want to see you win, but then secretly want you lose. You don't know if you pick out them people they out a crowd. Then
That's how
silently
me
want you
say.
lose, you know, but their mouth, I say, go Sassy Ray.
No, that's how me say. Me not
Only for
challenge you know. I
something
say,
to
oh,
tell you.
ladies are mean. Me not know if ladies are mean good or not, you know. Me just I say from a person, from a clear point of view, somebody when I have no experience at the background, she could have been innocent with everything where she had do.
But she was not. That's why we are explaining it to you.
I'm telling you, I saw when me start listen the whole thing, I saw she start off. Me I listen and she start off, you know, hear me say she lose me right.
Me
as
and no
we
ladies
record
are
this
so me
All right.
know.
And the next thing too, where me I got add on to Sassy, because as you say, you don't really know the whole history of the thing. The second video that she did after Spice, was it after? Or no, this was before Spice went live.
Thank you, princess.
Because she came under a lot of backlash from fans, because people that reach out and I say, yo, oh yeah, she come
None
back
of
and
them
do a
now
video.
no white
Well, I know.
hat.
She came back and did a video when she was in the chair doing her hair, and she has said, Gracie, I love you. Shensia, I love you. Jada Kingdom, I love you. And she call out some people and I say she love them, and she go do a song with Shensia and this and this. So, oh no, if you love Gracie, which is Spice, after Spice come and talk about what she talk about because of what you do, and egg around to come talk.
And that's the point. Nobody never trouble her.
You gone back for one other video where you get boisterous, you have to move the pulpit because you claim disrespect the pulpit. And you got talk about how the woman never want her daughter. You talk about how the woman dash your belly like, so you know about love her no more?
Rasta are the most convincing this section.
They're not that
A wolf in a sheep clothing. Wolf in a sheep clothing. Come as a friggin' Christian and talk your mind and left the mind wait there. Don't come pretend. If you want, tell the woman say, me not like you from 10 years back or 20 years back. In your Christianity, you can't say that. This is where them delusional as fuck when it comes to the religion. They hide so much behind the religion and feel like the people blind. You hate somebody, you know, but because you're a Christian, you know, want nobody here say I hate nobody. Yeah, I love you. I love you. That is something where if you never have it in you and you become a Christian, you have to cultivate it. So if you're not ready yet to say you love this somebody and you still hate them, shut up your mouth. Shut up your mouth. Because when you open your mouth and say, I love you, Gracie, and say, you don't look good. You used to look good.
Actually,
you look good in the name of
as
Gracie,
As a
Gracie,
Christian,
go
I know my love
retaliate.
Shensia.
Gracie, go reply, and Gracie, go
as a
talk and dash out your skeleton them out of the
Yo,
closet.
not you can't behave yourself, my youth.
as a Christian, you are supposed to express yourself. You're not supposed to keep anything and poison inside because the demons will feast on that. Remember,
the
like I
hell?
just
But
said, you're
listen,
What
but
the hell?
that's the point.
because you've
She
entered
is
into a
not
spiritual
expressing
realm.
herself
You take up,
truthfully. She
you
not
take
expressing
up,
herself
that's like this
truthfully. She slightly a tell lie and slightly a do this and
again,
slightly a do that and
Martisha.
a
Let
one
me
that.
just say, ladies are mind is corroded. See, everybody are putting our comments and ladies are mad, ladies are loose. You know watch her behavior. She's confused. She's just ladies are right now is like a last little lamb. She a look for a place to belong. When she was in dancehall, she was a spotlight. She was the queen of the world. No, you're
The
not
two man name,
Christianity.
right?
Nobody no see you.
It's
You know
so
all
funny
these
say
things,
that she said about
and
Her
Shensi
name is
and the rest of
Minister
them.
Star.
all
That's what
these
she's
things are
Sassy.
knocking at her door. All
That's what
these,
she
and
said
then
about the ladies she's
you're
talking
in the
about.
church. Listen for a second, and at the same time, you're in the church being judged by your same pastor and church sisters. We are wait for your feel, cause this a lady go fall. So all these things are at her. For me, I tell you. These things are not easy. We just a look on and say, oh, lady, say Christian and she backside, so she come for Spice. Because we know that she have a beef with Spice. But
You see, you keep on a say
as
that.
somebody,
You keep
You
on
keep
go back.
on a say that, and we now look on it as no she backslide and she this and she that. We are look on it from the standpoint
you hear
of
what me just
who
say?
she's representing, who she present herself to be now, and the person that we are look for. That's the person we are looking
Yes,
for.
let me tell you something.
She said
To
she
how
a married
far
and
we no
all,
go?
we now look
Let me
lady
talk.
star.
Yes, I can. To how far we no go? I bring down Lady Star with Spice. You know, associate what she said about Jada. I say because that's Jada there with Spice. What she said about Jada is fucking true. Jada is weak. Jada cannot stand on her alone, both in the man department and in the music department. That's why she a ride off of Spice. That's why she a suck up on that Spice.
Listen,
That's why she a make sure of Spice.
listen,
Jada
before you
is
start
weak.
talking, you have to be informed.
Jada,
You
my
have to
opinion,
make me talk.
my
You
opinion,
have to
she
talk
did not say
informed.
anything wrong about Jada. Jada is a weak individual, both as a female, as a person. Jada is weak. When it comes to the music, she does good
That's it.
music because I am a fan of Jada Kingdom. She sing good songs, but even watch her on Jada herself. Come on, everybody talk about
Is
Jada
that
confusion on
is
her
that
damn
we are gonna make you
social media.
talk,
Nobody
and
knows
say
if
fuck
Jada go
or we
or
are
if
just
Jada
stop in
come.
your tracks?
No, but
Nobody never
no.
say nothing. We never said she couldn't say the people them this and they couldn't say the
I
people
say
them that,
where
you
she
know.
said
The
from.
debate
She's
is
saying it
about
from a
her
bad mind
delivery.
point of view.
Then she no bad mind. Her delivery was very bad mind.
Not
Her
to
delivery
me.
was bad mind.
That me I
Her
tell you
delivery was
again.
corrupt. Her delivery was unchristian like. She presents herself to be one thing.
That I agree with you.
Delivery, I tell
That
you,
I agree with you. It was unchristian like. That based on the image of what Christianity is supposed to be. Yes. The way she came out with what she was doing, Lady Star, that was not Christian-like. Was it human-like? Yes. Was it okay for somebody who baptized and probably not even filled with the Holy Ghost, but live a straight life under Christianity? Yes. Was it? Yeah. But when I go say everything else with it corrosion, me never know about. Me never think about none of one I think about because me just never know.
Sassy, it's not about your thoughts at this point. You understand what we are saying? We know from
it's not about nobody's thoughts because none of we know in a lady's head. So none of we 100% cannot confirm where she's coming
you
from.
gotta wait until let me say what I say.
This
we
is all
watch
just our
watch
opinion.
the woman, then at the whole of we opinion. We are watch the woman from the first video where she put out. As me tell you, based on where she starts, because me view the song where she view too. And me I say, what the fuck? I trash this. Whatever. We say what we are say. We criticize. Me say the whole debate, you know, this are the trigger now for everything we are going, you know. In our delivery, me say the woman she come off of the Christianity, as the somebody rightfully said, she moved the pulpit out of the way. So she came on as what you call that now? Me would even say prophetess or whatever. If you want a better word, minister, whatever she come out as. And was calm and you don't this and you don't that. And you whatever. Listen now, you listen to inflection. The all of the tones them where she use, the words them where she choose. She call the people them name until you can you can separate each person and how she refer to them, how she say what she say when she talk about the person, and the one person what she actually want to do a collab with. Remember, see that person that spark every fucking thing with the trash ass song where, in my opinion, is trash. And she said, "Oh, you're so innocent." She's not fucking innocent. So that's a whole fucker right there. So, and you're so this, and I love you. You're so little and innocent. And this one over, you're so, and that's how she start one. And you weak.
You know what?
That's
Matisha,
not
me feel away.
This is
Christian
what
like.
we're
Period.
talking about.
Matisha, me feel
Not
away.
because you say that's
That's
something stuff
what we're
about.
talking about.
Oh, she Christian have to keep nothing in there to speak their mind. The way she speak, this not Christian like at all, in my opinion. You can't you have to separate the world from be in my opinion, I'm not Christian, and that's why I mean wish somebody appeared, is a Christian, so we get unbiased opinion. But me don't think say a Christian woman or minister should be talking the way she was talking. I mean, everybody have feelings, I guess, but she's out there in the world. People I hear what she has said. What can I, what, that's just me anyways, my opinion.
Alright, let me say something else. Let me say something
Matisha,
else.
No,
me
hold on,
feel
Sassy.
away.
Let me make you talk.
I feel like,
Hold on,
I feel like
Sassy.
you will
Yeah.
only need to put
When
it
you
back
finish
in it.
talk, just mute, cause I hear
I show
feedback.
that
Get the
when me I put
feedback.
Fury back in it, me not
Me
me
feel
not
like it.
know
Me
about
feel
this.
like on need. Me feel like on need for putting it back in it.
Alright, in regards to a fancy justice, right? Since we want to talk about Christian like. Christianity stems from the slave masters.
Sassy,
Whenever
we get a phone call, but continue talk.
Exactly,
wh-
Stefan's
alright,
world.
let me
Yeah,
tell me when to
caller,
stop.
hold on there, yeah? Go ahead, Sassy.
All right.
Whenever
All
in
right,
the
Jen.
English language was there a way taught to us of how Christians used to talk or is supposed to
Everywhere,
talk?
everywhere,
When
everywhere.
the,
I
well,
leave the
let me talk.
manual.
Well, Matisha, let
Everywhere.
me talk. We can't talk over each other. We have to take turns.
Everywhere in the English
When
language.
the leaders who start and implement and teach but Christianity used to teach Christianity, they used to talk with respect and dignity, or is Christianity where you're supposed to be able to express how
You know,
you
you're gone.
feel?
You're gone, you
Some
know.
people express how they feel with words. Some people talk with emotion. Lady Star, based on performance from dancehall till now, pan interview, everything, she's a person who talks with emotion. So yes,
You're gone, you know.
Pastor start out. You made a reference to her starting off soft. When Pastor just started preaching, coming to church, calm and soft. And during the ceremony, as the energy come about and the lesson start going, in get energetic. Sometimes all when I know you in my preach, but you sit down
Jay,
and
I hear
wonder
me?
if Pastor I know your business.
Sassy, we have a caller. Okay,
Sorry,
call.
talk.
Hold on.
Sorry, call.
Hold on there.
When I hear
I
me,
just
you guys hear the caller?
when I hear me?
When I hear the caller?
Yeah, I think so.
Go ahead.
Yeah, me hear she say something about ladies concerning the whole church thing. Ladies I tell you see ladies talk the truth and tell everybody the truth. You understand what I say? Everybody who know and respect ladies are supposed to understand what ladies are say. Ladies are no mean nothing bad. Ladies are no hate nobody. Ladies are in our church and she comfortable and she alright. You understand what I say?
Okay, so caller, let me ask you this. What if I told you Lisa recently just posted that she's leaving the church for the dancer? What would you say to what you say now?
If she do that, she gonna make a mistake.
Oh, if she make her own decision.
You say she comfortable in her church, you know. But she just
Yeah.
posted that she's leaving the church.
But even if she leave the church, that is on her decision. Nobody can stop she from leave the church. As much as we can't stop her from joining the church.
I'm gonna bring up the
But
post.
everybody just astray from the.
Go on, talk,
nobody now stop nobody from joining the church.
Yeah, so all I say is that when I think nobody supposed to bash lady saw like that, and I tell lady saw say she a hate because she tell him the truth.
Carla.
Yeah, from Spice don't look good, she don't look good.
Carla, and that from, just go say to you, Carla. We not say none of them have white hat, you know.
It's not like it's a random person. She's saying this about.
Oh
She's saying this
God.
about somebody she has
This
beef with that she never settled her differences with. So when she forward and said that, it a go seem away, brother.
Carla, no,
it is only going to seem away, but it's the truth at the end of the day.
Caller,
and she a try to help her sister them. She a try to help her sister them.
Carla, personally,
by telling them the truth. So if your pants, if you don't look good, Jay, Zin, and me see, I say, yo, Jay, you know, say, yo, you don't look good, Jay.
But is that the way
that is the truth. I help your brother. Help your brother. It doesn't matter how it want sound or how nobody want think with me, or me feel from my heart. Me, I tell you the truth. So that means to say it help you.
Obviously,
and that people must know.
We never read it at the Saga we are discussed.
Ladies are out of dancehall, yes, but she still been there and done that before. Much in platinum and gold and all of them something there.
Listen,
and she tell them, say, yo, listen, all of this foolishness need to stop. I don't need to set up on yourself and do better in a dancehall.
Some are hypocrite and liar, you know. Carla, listen to this.
So I see what the whole for Ray for and the whole for argument for.
We're talking about the argument where the ladies start. Some are hypocrite and liar.
No, I'm not really hear clearly from her side.
None of me now say none of them have no white hat. Cause Spice for me now have no white hat. Ladies are now no white hat. None of the woman named them we call now no white hat. So it's not basically, oh, this is a demon referring to a virgin or this or that. That's not what we are debate. If you will not tell me, say no, because society look like them full of double standard narrative, you know. Ladies, we not gonna excuse ladies are now for claim say she going to church. If it going in at the church can excuse her from her past, then she need to stand up on the church where she going at. She need to stand up on it. And when you come and come from the church, there are certain ways where you not behave. You not behave them kind of way there. Spice and a virgin when me a defend. Sensi and a virgin when me a defend.
A lot of people. Concept of religion is different from.
If we talk one at a time, we call have something to say. Well, no. Go ahead, Carla.
All right, a lot of people concept is different when it comes to religion and how people behave and them attitude and everything. As long as a Christian come to me and telling me the truth, it doesn't matter how they want to tell me the truth. You see, from them I tell me the truth, I think I have a responsibility to listen to them.
Only a Christian.
Especially because ladies have been there and done that already. She is the one who is the best to tell them that.
Carla, you see how well I was say, if a Christian come to you and tell you the truth. What do you use to know if that Christian is a genuine Christian, yes or no? What you use to determine that?
Can I
if you can just rephrase, just give me a small detail of what she said.
Him not hear me.
Repeat what you say.
No one call keep on coming.
You said if a Christian comes to you, come say whatever. Irresponsibility fall upon you for listen what the Christians say or whatever that you just say. So I ask you, say, what do you use to determine whether or not somebody is a true Christian and not just somebody parading as one? What you use to determine that? I'm not.
Once she sees something is wrong with dancehall, in which she has been there and done that before, you cannot avoid whatever she's saying. You have to accept it. Because that's the queen.
Well, let me answer this.
Are you kidding? Have to accept what?
Well, I know, Matisha, is that what you got from what ladies have said that she was defending dancehall and not coming down on these ladies?
Of course.
I know that we get from it, you know?
Have to accept what?
We get from it.
Because even though what sparked this as how they made it seem was the Shensia video. Right?
Yeah.
In the same video, she was professing her love for Shensia, the same person who sparked the conversation. But the other people, when she draw into the conversation, she's talking down on them more than even Shensia. So you never see nothing wrong.
And one of them people they did our friend for how much years them say them are the friend for? And then right after fear video.
When they come on to Shensia and certain, I would agree with her on that, of course. I would agree with that.
But we not,
Jay.
we
I
not
have to agree with her on that.
God, we not say we not agree with her with what she has said.
Saying that
Them need to clean
then
up the
if she
music.
choose Shensia, one song cannot. All right, listen. Shensia made a mistake by making that song, right?
Someone are hypocrite.
But that doesn't mean Marian Hall doesn't choose her as her favorite to do a collab with.
No, but I don't know.
How the hell?
No, but remember also
Bias and
Marian Hall is an
hypocrisy.
It
advocate
only
of
don't seem right, but it's the truth, and the truth is the truth, and that is the
Listen.
thing that people cannot accept from Marian Hall, and that is what I'm talking about.
We not accept it from enough Christian.
We
Enough people
all need
call
to accept the
themselves
truth from the
Christian.
lady and stop bashing her.
Nobody
That
not
me I
bash
talk about.
nobody. All of the nonsense people that we claim say them are Christian and come and chat them fucker in the name of God. We soon find out what happened to some of you.
All right.
About just the concept of how everybody are come out with this ranchy nastiness and all of that.
She start ranchy and nastiness.
Carla. Hold
yeah,
on,
she started and she can end it. And
no,
that
she
I tell you
cannot.
because she's the perfect
She can't
person to
end
end it.
She can't end
hold
it.
on, Martisha. Hold on. Carla.
She has a right. She has.
Hold on, Carla.
Can you hear me? Hold on,
Fancy.
Fancy. Hold on, Carla. Hold on, Martisha. This is the thing, right? Now, everybody who follow dancehall knows say an idea. Dancehall is a very gritty, kind of edgy. You know what I mean? It's edgy, gritty music, regardless of whatever. Ladies used to do the type of music was gritty and edgy and all. Right?
1 second.
Hold on. So with that being said,
Hold on, Carla, turn on the live stream. What a feedback.
I understand one.
Hold on.
Hello?
Yeah, hold on. Hold on 1 second. So what I'm saying is this, right? It edgy and it gritty, right? Ladies used to do that, spice them and do it. Everybody have them turn. Everybody go and get to realize, say, yo, all right, well, this is not, when they reach a certain age, or whatever it is, you feel understand that certain things might not be for you. Okay? So ladies realize and say certain things are for she. But we are gonna talk about that because what is going on right now and the way how she move like she want to come back and come sing you see now she's sitting there. Which is okay. Listen, everybody have a preference.
Before we go forward, let's hear what this caller has to say. Go ahead, caller.
Yes, good night, all.
Hello,
Well, this caller, what just talking, he's talking rubbish. And I'm going to say why he's talking rubbish. Remember, Marian Hall is a Christian. And remember, those ladies are dancehall artists. Whichever, when she talk about the collab with Shensia, why she never say, all right, she is going to need a collab with a gospel singer then. Why she want to come in dancehall to do a collab? The point is this, when me see ladies are 8 spice. And if you're a Christian, you're to act like a Christian. Remember, if you want to baptize someone, you have to set example. And she did not, because what she come out and said, she could say more better or even call because Spice and Lady Saw were friends. So when the caller talk about Queen of Dance, Lady Saw is not a Queen of Dancehall anymore. She's on the gospel side. So I think she should stick to there. Why she in dancehall? Obviously, she want to come back in a dancehall, and if she want to come back in dancehall, she don't need to make an animosity. That's not right, because even she come out and say something, and then she go back now and talk about Spice was wanted to do abortion, and remember, kids know access to internet. So she talk rubbish. Ladies talk rubbish because that's not a Christian action with Lady Saw. She speak rubbish. So when the caller talk about Lady Saw says anything, the caller they talk rubbish himself. Because me not think he sit down and listen the way how Lady Saw act as a minister.
I
Number one, you're a minister. You're not supposed to in and on dance hall mix up. You're not supposed to in a that.
Agree,
So
caller.
that caller talking rubbish.
Caller,
Me
ask the caller earlier. Me ask the caller earlier. What in a person who comes to you as a Christian? Remember, you know, I'm saying this is not a religion that we are new to. The same religion, one, every human being right now on earth within the ear in our English language and whatever language then can translate Christianity in a, but wolf in a sheep clothing. So where Agent Saska say, watch out for the wolf in a sheep clothing and watch out for the sheep too. The woman, she build fear career pan friggin' slackness. And then
go ahead, caller.
All right. I once was a Christian, right? I grew up in the church. And remember, if all right, a lot of females we say we are Christian then. Remember the Bible tell we say, as an example, I'm going to use now. It would say you're not supposed to cream your ear, or them always say when you're wearing jewels, we are Jezebel and all of that. And I've grew up in the church. And me can't abide by the rules when they say, number one, they say you feel married before you have sex. And remember, and then I grew up as a young lady and I turned back. And then when I looked at it, if I'm in church and I have a problem with my church sister, so for instance, me see her go on dancing in the morning and I taking part in church, me now go come up and me go say, John, me see you in a one dance or whatever. I am not going to do that. Me rather me call her one side or me call her phone and say, say what you do, it's not right or whatever.
Carla, you did listen to I remember if I the first video or the second video she put out when she referred to, I don't remember if a Shensi or which one of them she referred to as a Jezebel, all the people them dress up in the video or whatever she did that talk about. Where she referred to the Jezebel and everybody, me not say everybody, but me know who Jezebel is in the Bible. We know what Jezebel, we know what Jezebel wear. Fix up the picture you know right now with it on the screen. Based on our description of a Jezebel, our utterance of a Jezebel, and everything where you say, you dash down, you put on that, you now bother with it again. Remember, you build your career upon the something. But you say you put it down and you depend on a different path, you know. And you refer to certain women, how them dress, how them do this, how them do that as Jezebel. When you look on that picture, you know, and tell me, Wafuno, give me one thoughts on this. And me never did a bash around and say, oh, true, you're a Christian, you know, if you wear that, you know, if you wear that. At the house, say
Hair, yes. So we are talking about the hair, the makeup, the lipstick, and the eyebrows and what done, right?
No, I'm just listen. I was just saying that as an example because the way all reason being why I said the way all married all minister all go come out and bash those females, she's wrong. I'm giving her wrong. Me, I give her wrong. She never went to go about. And then
it look like we have a right to do.
Oh, Shensia, you're so pretty. You're so beautiful. I love you and I want to do a collab with you. Why never go and say I want to do one collab with Kevin Downs? Well, remember say Shensia, I'm a Christian. And number one, she said it's not gonna be a gospel song.
No, that the whole deception. God sent me to do a song with you. So like Amari. Remember say Amari they pan it to you know and say, Shensi, me have to go do a song with you to redeem yourself. Amari, want to do a song with Shensi too?
Amari wanted that for a long time.
Thanks for calling in.
Amari said that the only way Shensi can come back with her career.
Big up the caller.
Why you not get up your Christian soldier them and march go in a dance hall? Go dig it up. Get up dance hall.
Yes.
Hold on, the caller people, when you're calling in, turn down the live stream. 'cause we get
Crystal,
I
any-
have
I
a
think
question before the
hold
next
on,
caller
hold on, guys.
me
Hold
figure
on.
say people them are misconstrue
Martisha,
everything
hold
on
on.
the live there.
Martisha, hold on, man. People, if you're not calling, you turn down the live stream. If me answer the phone and me get any kind of feedback, me I go hang up because there's a lot of people calling.
Crystal, I didn't say anything. She looks lovely in the picture. She look lovely in the picture. Beautiful woman.
Good evening. How are you guys?
Good evening.
I am actually there's one thing that I just need to address here. And from my perspective of Christianity, the way how Lady Saw portrays herself, Lady Saw is still skipping around in the lion's den. And when I say she's still skipping around in the lion's den, is the fact that what is of God is of God. What is of the devil is of the devil.
Amen.
When you're a Christian, you're supposed to behave Christian-like. You do godly things. When you're of the world, you do worldly things. When you accept God, your appearance supposed to be different. Your look supposed to be different. The way how you adorn yourself, the way how you bring yourself, your attitude, the way you respond, the way you react, everything is supposed to be different. Because remember, the same Bible tells us, he said, separate yourself from among them. That means you are supposed to look different. Looking different, you're setting an example. So the outer world can actually see that, okay, there is a change here, and then we want to come inside where you're there too. But if you're not doing that and you're skipping around in Satan's den, then this is what is going to happen. You cannot be saying that you are saying God, and at the same time you are focused on the outer world. And I'm not saying that you're not supposed to focus on the outer world, but it's the way how you approach the outer world. Because when God says something, God says something. When the devil says something, what the devil does, as Christians, the devil will always want to tempt you. That is his job, to tempt you. Especially when he know your weakness, that is what he's going to work on. So if you allow the devil to know your weakness and still prey on that weakness, allowing yourself to fall for that weakness, this is what the devil is going to do. He's going to take you out in the fire, put you in it, make it fire burn you, and then he run left you gone. And that happened with Lady Saw now. She go out in that fire heap there. The fire take her. She don't know how to take herself out of the fire. So you see, at the end of the day, what her result is, she's going to go back to dance hall.
Exactly, Carla.
And
She
that's
must
not how it's
stand her
supposed to be,
Christian
because
ground.
the thing about it that I'm looking at, there was a lot of person that was actually looking up to her. Now, what about those persons that were looking up to her? And now seeing her saying all of these stuff, portraying this type of attitude, portraying these kind of ways, it don't look good. Ladies and need to go find Gino Jennings. Listen to Gino Jennings. Make Gino Jennings teach her. Make Gino Jennings teach her and tell her how to go read 1st and 2nd Timothy, how to adorn herself or put herself in the right way, so God can use her in the right way.
100%
I remember when I was just watching this lady.
It is
And
because
when
the
this lady said she
newcomers.
started off being a Christian, I hear her give a testimony of the fact that how when she was in a plane and what had happened to her in a plane. No, all of a sudden, Missy Falzira Japan, Missy Eyelasha Japan, Missy Makeup a Japan, Missy Fingernail a Japan, Missy Strapless upper top a Japan. Weirdo! You can't play with God them the way there. God ramp rough, and when he ready to lift up skirt over head, when he lift up skirt over head, then nothing good. Lifting up skirt over head are disgrace. And you can't allow yourself to allow the devil to use you like that. It's either God or the devil.
Oh, you can't tell me
serve
to
two
your
masters.
Bible and then me listen to you as a Christian.
That's just my input on it. Have a good evening, you all.
Thanks.
Yeah, the caller there.
You're welcome.
Fox caller.
Enough. Hey, listen to me. She not lie.
Fox caller. So the people them who think that we just come on here and we just a bash around, we not no morals and all I wanna say. None of the people them name what she call now have no white hat. But she, out of all of them, represent something what we know about. We know about it. But as somebody clearly said, You see this that and remember me telling you, I'm not bash on the religion car to each his own. A very contradicting religion, if you ask me. And so the newcomers to the religion don't know how to act. Them don't know how to act, and them feel like people are idiot. Them use it as an umbrella for
Christianity only
pure evil.
confusing to black people.
So, me want to ask
Christianity
a
not
question. So,
confusing to
me
white
in that
people.
world, now.
Humans have a tendency to use Christianity
Hold
pure
on.
evil.
Fancy. So I ask you, Fancy.
Yeah. So, me in that world now, right? Me a Worlian, as they call it in Jamaica. And me I watch this minister on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, right? And me I watch the way she operate, and you expect she to convince me, like, so she has, according to her, she has try to bring people in her church, and the way she operates, she thinks she'd convince me for going to the church when she sit down there, like for example, as Spice, as a friend, when Spice was living with her, she had talked about, oh, Spice, that you want that she had that. Why is that coming out of a minister mouth when she knows that the little girl obviously on the internet now and will see this to break the little girl? You don't have no conscience and you call yourself Christian. What she should do? I go and read our Bible. Read our Bible and pray and fast.
You
She
know
never
what me notice?
do all of that.
Me notice that the people them not understand this. A lot of people don't understand this. Everybody think everybody say what she say a lie. That's how we see most of the comment them. I say the woman come out and speak truth. The woman come out and speak fact. That's not what we are debating. That's not what we are debating.
Hold on,
We're not debating the truth and the fact.
We talk truth. Me and my friend
now. The truth we are talking about. She not represent our religion.
She not
talk over each other. We can't talk over each other. We are get another phone call. Hold on there. Carla, go ahead.
Hi, good night.
Hello. Go ahead. You're live.
Yes. I was agreeing with what's her name at the top? Martisa?
Yeah.
At the top. Yeah, I agree with her that I don't think that Lady Saw came out and spoke from her heart. Like a lot of Christians will come out and talk to you about stuff and like try to lead you in the right way and stuff, but she came out from pure hate. That was just pure hate. Her delivery was so disgusting. And as a Christian, if you're going to preach and come out that you're trying to save souls and stuff, that's not the way you go about doing it. That's not the way you go. She had so much hate for this lady, and I'm not a lady star trainer, a spice trainer, whoever trained. I'm not on nobody's train. Right is right and wrong is wrong. She did not come out the right way. And at the end of the day, I believe that everybody has their own journey. So she took that path and it got her to where she is now. So she could be looking down on them or doing whatever she's doing. She left the dance hall, leave the crown. She's the person that gives the crown to fight. So leave the lady with the crown and just and it for somebody else, right? Don't be bashing the whatever I said the people who feed you. Dance hall feed you. Dance hall put you in a position where you are now, and now you're turning back. Let the ladies, let them live their own life, and then they will come to an end like you and say, all right, no, I'm done with this journey, and we can take on this journey and become a Christian. That's what they choose to do. But let everybody live their own life. I heard people talking about, oh, she's not saying nothing wrong. It's not even about if you say something wrong or not. It's the delivery. It's the way else to come out.
Exactly. If you are come say help
you
somebody.
don't just be and she on the live as a Christian talking about your dancehall prostitute, your dancehall whores. Like
right.
You think somebody is weak, you know. You coming from a Christian point of view and you think somebody is weak. And you say you are trying to help them. And you prefer to weaken the weak person. You don't know if the girl's suicidal. You don't know if the girl, you say she weak, you know. You don't know where her mentality is or if it's a facade she out there put on. This is how you approach her? That is how you approach her? The idiot them we are talking about, the lady talk the truth. We don't know sense. Because nobody never say she not talk the truth.
Exactly.
We're just she spoke for herself and she told us what she represented and telling somebody what you represent and acting it are two different things. Someone are sheep. Someone for get from yourself.
Well,
sheep, someone.
With that being said, people watching now,
Make sure we big up all of the sponsors them. Allen Vibes, Oka, Mark Lounge, Rum
Yes, I
Punch.
wasn't hearing her what she was saying.
Don't know the things set already.
Right, right.
Carla, big up yourself.
The caller them can't hear me.
Carla, they not here.
Uh-oh. Say it again, Martisha. One more time for you people. Make you
Oh my
people.
God. The caller still look like she's not gonna hear me. I'm just saying. She came out to
I'm
say
tired.
she would represent
I'm
something
tired,
and
me.
she acted like something else. So nobody is debating whether or not she spoke the truth. We are talking about who is presenting herself as right now, and she's not presenting herself as a lady star because we know what she used to do as lady star already, so she could have never deceived we. She couldn't deceive we, and that's why when she come out say she a Christian now, we know if a the Christian or a lady star that. And as what the caller said, we hear the hate, we hear the bad mind, we hear the longing, we hear the grudge, we hear the begrudging, we hear everything come out in and we see it in our disposition. So someone can go and talk about what drag down. Uno not like hear the truth neither. And una black people too. Uno not like hear the truth neither. Uno no want hear say uno queen of dancer, which she was the queen because that's a queen and crown going on. It passed on from one person to the other. So she's the queen from when till 2015 and somebody else take it over now. And it looked like a Dr. Bonner. Uno not like hear the truth neither. So that's why somehow no get deceived because when the people then put on their garments and come out and then just all them have to do a natural out their ear and say 2 words and say in the name of God. And shake 2 times and want to jump up.
Well on them, Martisha, calm down. So you see all of the people them with the hatred and all of that stuff in the comment section, you don't have to be here.
But leave
there are a lot of channels on YouTube that you could have been. You have your yard or what time of night now? At 10:30 at night, you must can find something to do. So you know if you there, so all of the hate and whatever on us spew.
Rest, you have time.
Yeah.
We not focus on the nice right now.
And well, I know Casey, when I can't pronounce your last name, you say we are dividing the ladies. Did we bring this topic up? All of this is public knowledge. You know?
I think these people just have no knowledge.
How are we dividing these ladies?
Let me say this.
They might divide themselves.
Get a call. We have a next caller, right?
Everything is everything. Nobody now touch it.
I'm gonna take another call, okay?
Big up call. Big up the call.
No problem.
Thank you for calling in. Yo, I'm gonna say this while we have next caller waiting. Yo, at the end of the day, remember, I know all of them ladies that what represent for the music, regardless of whatever. There is not that many ladies in dancehall that are prominent that we can say, yo, everybody know them. Everybody know Lady Sa, everybody know Jada Kingdom, everybody know Shensi, everybody know Spice, everybody know Chanel Muir. Besides from that, here and there, look, some other
on the Pansy Austin. You don't normally watch this channel, so you can't say what we did say and what we never say.
Yeah,
we did a topic on Kevin Smith.
Look, no,
or Kevin, whatever I did name.
All may I say is this, right? Any idea?
No
this
problem.
This is
them are going
no. I'm gonna go as far as to say this. It might sound disrespectful, but if you don't want to hear what we are saying, YouTube is like cable TV. You can't switch to something else. You don't have to be here.
Russ,
and that's as far as me. No, I feel there.
Now we're putting none of that. Listen now. What may I say is this, an idea. All of them ladies are what we're talking about right now. This, even though it was a negative comments what come up about this and the third, and it start with Shensi a song because put your back in it and Ray, and this a person I say about this. Regardless, for us having this conversation right now, and for all of them people that are watching, everybody pay attention. Listen up. Make sure we go out and we give the artists of them flowers. Go over Marian All page and bless her up. Go over Spice place and bless up Spice. Go give Shensi a fair credit because any idea now. Remember, I know. We are talking about this right now because it's out everywhere. It's good. This is a good thing. Even though some negativity in it, on the please don't find it positive.
I wish one of my good friend in the chat did say the Bible and the Christian religion.
Kingdom, Chanel Muir. Hey, wanna go find Cecile wherever which part she there. Wanna go find this
I know.
Somebody, I think
on the Mac and Martisha. I have a public service announcement before I take this other call. For all of the people and where I said there are more burning issues to talk about. For the people and where I said this, I know Martisha. For all of who has said that, let me make this clear. this is not a one night thing. We do this every Tuesday at 9 p.m. We talk about rape. We talk about people missing children. We talk about domestic violence. We talk about cheating by your partner. We
do
talk about
charity,
so many
you know,
stuff. And me not
everything.
see, well, I know, and I don't see 90% of you over here. But as the mix up over here, whether I don't want to hear it or not, you know, run come over here. Why uno there? If it is so bad, we are talk about this. If I mix up, why uno there? Uno hate it so much, I uno still a comment. Uno stop lying to yourself. Uno love what is happening.
One of my good friend in the chat, I don't know if Libra, if I know you don't hold me to it. Say the Bible and the same Christian religion is a very subjective
lemon pepper.
religion, you know.
Well, I know lemon pepper. You keep saying we are not talking the facts, and I'm begging you to call in and spill some facts.
Listen,
right what lies now, are we telling?
Right now, if Lady Star never says she a Christian and come out as Lady Star, enough of them would in a cuss her. Especially the one them where
let's give this caller a chance. Caller, go ahead, you're live. Turn down the live stream, please. I get feedback.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
You hearing me well?
Yeah, I'm hearing you now.
Okay, so here's what my take on the whole situation is. She shouldn't have come forward in the first place and called Spice's name, knowing that she and her have a long-standing beef and they are not friends. But in Spice's rebuttal, people are saying that the things that Spice had come forward and said after that live was done, when she said, "Oh, she that go on," and she said, "Grace, you know, look good and them something there." When the lady came, Spice said some things, you know, she really said some stuff. So when the lady come back now, which is Lady Stan, started saying about the abortion and stuff, she has a right to talk about it, because just like how...
Okay, all right, me no want to cut you off, but...
Yo, Rasta, you sound far, brother.
With me?
Yeah, you sound, your talkaphone is very low.
I'm right at the mic. I don't know.
Yeah, fix. No, no, we have to fix. Fix it.
I'm Martisha curse.
Well, then.
Can't talk about my mic. You know what I mean?
Anyway.
I think the caller, I hear the echo too. Hold on there, people. Me know what. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
1 second, caller. Here. When in the meantime, people, they run over FRD TV on IG for go follow up on IG, because we're up on the road all the time.
Me not think some of them people, yeah.
Okay, all right. Back to what you're saying, Carla. I want to let people know that I'm not saying who's wrong, who's right. I'm not saying Spice right for some of the things that she comes saying, because we're not even get to that part yet because of how the conversation is.
Because them are kill with things say any of them have white hats.
Yeah, it's not like we have said ladies are wrong. First, she's wrong because as she come out with the story, right? As she first do a video.
That I agree with.
Yeah, so she's
that
wrong
I
there.
agree.
And we are come from Moses law right now.
Spice said about the history where them have a guan and the kids and whatever. In a real life, still, me not feel like ladies are did to come back with that much oomph in the defending the kids part. Because all she said was, you said me baby did ugly and rare. You could have just come and said, me never said that, boy, you pity them, me love your kids.
You know what the tracker did?
Well, I know, Martisha, she went as far to denounce the fact that she was actually the first child's godmother. She said, me and your child godmother. I lied to you. I lied to you and went to foreign. Wow.
Listen, do you know how?
You don't have to understand.
No.
Okay, go ahead, Carla.
When as it relates to that fact, the lady stated why she said she was never the child's godmother, and she didn't want the role of the child's godmother because of the way how she see the mother was reacting. But before that, when Spice went on her live, she went down memory lane and dig up a bag of stuff.
Which is what she's doing too.
If ladies, I want to come back and dig deep into the past. Nothing is wrong with that. She has a right to, whether anyhow she want to bring it across. I am with her because I am like that. If the lady is clearing her name of the accusations that has been cast upon her by other people. You notice she addressed them calmly one by one. The lady who said that she will be a Jacob tree, and everybody, she addressed every situation.
This morning, next one come and say she has a right to talk.
Nothing is off the table. Cuss, not bring good word. We all know that.
And the answerness when she wake up on herself, see one next lady come this morning and say she and her have the same obia man and bag of shit start
Hold on
talk
there,
now.
Carla, because remember, it's a bunch of videos she did before Spice even answered. So if she could have came out in one of the videos to say she loves Spice and she loves Jada and she loves everybody, and as I might be say, yeah, cry peace. Remember, you are the one where say you're saved and you're in a church. You are the one that's supposed to set the example. So even if Spice did come out and cuss you out and do whatever, you have to remember, say, you start this. Be the bigger person and say, Grace, me sorry if me say something for rub you wrong. Me never mean for all of this happen. I didn't want it to go here. Why you are follow it up and I make it even worse?
She never definitely
Right now, it reach a point now where people are now waiting on Spice to answer, which I personally don't want Spice to continue with this. Me no want Spice to answer. Because I think this is done. I thought it was over. Me never expect to see ladies come out come do another video.
It get a 9 now. Me no want hear how much of them used to go Oberman in the dance hall.
Well, if Spice want to answer, she's free to answer, because if she answers, we know that there's more coming from Mariana, because these people, as she said, there's a lot. You think she said it all? She said in the video that there's a lot of things that she hasn't spoken. So as I said, I agree. She's wrong. She shouldn't have called her enemy's name.
The woman all mix up other dancehall
knowing what was going to happen.
Also, man, when I have nothing to do with it and all, but there is
bring
one
good words whatsoever. And if she can class the lady and talk up a bag of things and all this, the lady have a right to talk, to go down memory lane with that too and talk up the things them.
She talk about all man where, and he did. It wasn't intercourse, but it was like she has said. The man eat out her crutches.
This is gonna do anybody any justice. In terms of if Spice will come talk and then ladies are come talk and then this, you know what I mean? It only got and a lot of people who are we would call innocent are gonna get caught in this something here. Because his Sprague Ben's name call up in it there.
A lot of people names were called.
The woman all call up where she said Richie Spice and
the truth needs to be here. The truth needs to be. Sometimes these things have to happen because there are a lot of beef that was out there back in the past, and no one know how it really went from how it did not went. Even if I was a girl, would never in any argument with anyone. And you hear, and I was surprised when this song come out. You remember sometime, I don't know if you remember, still, this song came out, Why You Mad, with Tifa and Spice. That was the first song they did together, and it was a shot at Lady Star at that time. This song called Why You Mad.
And they've been taking shots year in and year out.
Tifa and Lady Star was friends. Spice, according to Lady Star, allegedly went to Tifa and tell Tifa that Lady Star, told Spice not to do any song with Tifa. And build a strife between them, and so the lady have a bunch of enemies, right there. So for a lady where they living at somebody else, she should not be she a gone high and mighty. And as it relates to the crown, one more thing, Lady Star was not a self-proclaimed queen of dancehall. The same place that they banned her from years ago because of her slackness is where they crowned her. This lady is a self-proclaimed queen. No one crowned her no queen because the Vogue magazine, I remember clearly, Vogue magazine called her the fashion-forward queen of dancehall.
Call her the queen.
Because they like her fashion. She's not no dancehall queen. No one crowned her.
The queen who was crowned, she depa entertainment report and a step down on her throne and tell her she are the next queen.
Me no want go this with the conversation. Me no want go this with the conversation because that is a whole different argument, and that is like we are compare both people. If somebody is the queen and they step down, the next in line automatically is queen.
The person
so our king or however you want to look at it. Because if ladies are step down and relinquish everything from dance and say she gone in our church, me not see why it's like when I run her down with the crown. If you say, no, are you a queen? Take the crown and go on with it. She give it
that's the hypocrisy right now. Why ladies have become the queen of dancehall? Now where she perform and where she do and how she.
No one's running her. I'm not from.
So she become the queen,
running her down.
Spice can be the queen now because what she do.
Some years ago, during the heat of everything, I remember she did an interview and Anthony was asking her what caused the whole thing, and she had the crown and she threw the crown and she said the crown is what is causing the problem. They can have it because she didn't ask to be queen.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That's why I say that the part I don't even bring it up in the conversation of what is happening now.
When she had dash out with her, and you miss
Okay.
she never called the woman name, lady, and the one it wonder. I said the devil.
No,
all right. So everyone's problem seems to be she addressing the kid and almost being aborted and stuff. As I say in my parting words is I'm a person like this. Cause don't bring good word. And if you're gonna tell me anything in any derogatory way and however you seem fitting, we can all go down memory lane. So the lady said what she said without using all the vulgar bad words and whatever. She said what she said. And it's the truth. Because if you hear out what you think people need to know about her, and no raising up her some more long time dead when nobody like me no more. Because I'm a young person.
Why people think vulgarity are just bad word? Vulgarity
exactly.
She was very vulgar.
Yes,
was very vulgar.
These are the problem when we feel like we are having the people who are say where Spice are say are true and people are say well ladies are say are true. None of us out here knows what is the truth. My problem with everything is how they are going about saying stuff. It's not about
Christian,
I tell truth from who
minister in the church.
We don't know. Them are the friend. And
only they know the truth.
Well, not 10 years of friendship. There are a lot of secrets and stuff where them know about each other.
Russ, you know what going on right now? Some people not even remember it.
Right, so I'm not saying that no one is telling any lies. Who's telling lies and who's not telling lies is not the case. But I'm saying if she can come and talk all these things about the lady and start it and raising up all type of something on the lady must can talk back the things them about her.
And the lady first wake up the ants nest. And the lady wake up the ants nest.
Even if she was not in church, even if she wasn't in church, they would have said kids are off limits. Even if she was out in the world, they would have told her the kids are off limits. But as it comes to me, no off limits to me, because if you are going to tell me anything, I going to tell you anything. So I just say the war, nothing. Me never see when we are going to war, them say nothing off limits in a war.
Yeah, Christian, you should know to conduct yourself as a Christian woman.
Caller, I don't know if you can hear me. Right now, if you Google Lady San name, let me tell you what them I do to dance all right now and with the fuckery. If you Google Lady San name, you never go say under the sycamore tree or not like that come up on YouTube, you know. You go see the nonsense, yeah. The whole heap of madness, the big feud, who said this song was versus Spice. And if you Google Spice song, or try say type in sitting about Spice, and the feud, they go see come up. First thing on Google, first thing on YouTube. This is what them I do. Nobody now. Some people, all the Gen Z people, them wanna know not know what we know about them from 1738. Them little Gen Z people, they wanna know nothing about ladies. Them don't know about the crown in a some fest. Not at all. All them I go see a go on now. A lady said this and said that, and then Spice answer. Then when you look, see Tanya Stevens over there today. I try to call for her name. She have to make a next post again, and then you say who? And this lady was dating with this man. And then there was one who, you know, and I don't want you to think it's sexual intercourse, but it was. Right? I lick the man lick out her crutches, but to me, I'm an idiot. Me is a very bright young miss. So Francis start. Me know say I name the man name out her crutches, and me can use the science of deduction and know which artist she attack. So those are that are the mischief in a way she deliver. Whole heap of mischief in it, whole heap of hate in it. Everything corrupted in it when now come from nothing when me know say Christian represent. Grant you, we find out in a life now because we old and wise. I say, you see some of the people that were claiming that they were Christian. Beware now.
Yes.
So she can't chat to me and the argument done.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Libra, because you're young man.
Libra,
you're young.
Libra, you need for and that's the thing where
Libra, the lady that remember say when she sings Sycamore Tree, you know, you they want see me then time there, and me not even want to hear Sycamore Tree, you know, and new way me I look for to do that. That's in them love. Me not under no more Sycamore Tree.
The thing when we don't really want
Me have to go repent, Mark. Me have to repent. Me can't have fire, so they are gonna block me.
God. The thing when we don't want people to leave, although we can't stop people from doing that. Because we see a lot of it in the comment section. We see people in there where we know say a spice
That's
them
what
are
I
rude
say.
for.
Left people them
We
no
see,
man.
we see people in there where ladies are them are rude for.
All of them
And
are
that
cuff
and
me.
all of that are gonna happen because everybody have them fans.
But then
But,
cuff me off.
but
Libra, yeah, Sassy, I see him here. That's why Sassy and I we're going America.
Where's Sassy gone by the way?
Big up my friend Spice.
we don't know. That's it.
You know what I mean? Great Spice. Big up my girlfriend Shensi.
Hello,
Me
next
love
week.
all of
Next
them.
week.
Me love
Next
all
week,
of them.
Russ.
Big up sexy body Jada.
Well, I know, me love all of them, and me love all of them, and one thing me can say.
Russ.
You see,
Big up the legend.
You see, the thing is,
Minister, sir.
me personally, me can't take nothing when Minister Marian also serious after this.
No,
if a lady start talk, me will listen. But Minister Marian, me no want to hear nothing from
Brother,
As a matter of fact, no
Minister.
Christian person can
On
compete.
top of the lady star. The woman named Minister, sir.
no minister no depend on him.
What are you listen to me talk?
The theologians, we need the theologians to call in and tell me how they are doing.
So
you get
I have a
RDN
question.
because me can be one minister.
Left them alone, man. Left them
I have
alone.
a question.
I'm not trouble them.
Like I said, this people, if you don't believe in whatever religion you believe in, you do what you do, you pray to whatever God you pray to, you do what you do. Please.
I have a question.
Go ahead, Fancy.
It safely, okay?
Somebody in that comment has said if there's a war, there's no you use any weapon, right?
Mm-hmm.
So me now, I'm a professional. I'm at work. And a client throw, some words at me when me not like. So if you go unprofessional, lose my way and lose my job because it's a war, you have to know if you conduct yourself in a certain way. It's not about right or wrong with ladies. Me don't care where if Spice want dash or pit near whether they will do or whatever. It's like as a Christian saved minister. It didn't sound right. And if she had tried to, when them say recruit people or whatever they call it, into church or whatever she had tried to do, right? You they're out there on the internet that act like that. I think I said it already. How you gonna recruit or whatever word they use people in the church by acting like that? As a Christian, you have to act different from when you're out there in the world. I see Minister Marian I see ladies.
No,
so
but there's another question me did ask only in the group. I mean, he said me that go bring it up when we go live with that topic here, right? I want to ask: is ladies are part of a specific church?
No, I heard that she got kicked out of the church.
Because
that's what we hear.
Well, I know she said she's an RDN minister. She's an RDN minister. How do you get RDN?
I was asking the theologians to come forward and tell me.
No man, hold on, no man, Mark. This is the question I'm want to ask. Why? And this is why I said that. Because with her behavior is unbecoming of a Christian. And normally, how me know church run, if you're in the church and you behave a certain way in the public, your pastor, your deacon, or whoever the head person at the church, whether you use a junior pastor or whatever, the head person, they more call a meeting with whoever do the wrongs. Because if they say one pastor and mess with one girl, run one place, run one part, them now go just make it go. They more calling them, they more have a meeting and do them
run at the vestry.
Yeah. So who is there? Who is there? Or is there anybody who is going to bring Miss Hall into a meeting?
That is why she's taking to social media now. So nobody know the behind her in a vestry. She not going on a vestry because in the same vestry where then call up the people them and backbench them and in there then feel up the church sister them too.
You see, somebody has said the blood of Jesus against who? The blood of Jesus against who? Because guess what?
Listen.
In that world, I mean that like the Christian when in a church.
Let me tell you what happened to me already. One Christian woman they come in a one salon and see me, right? Then time me just have on, I think me just have on me two tattoo on my foot them. Back. And she had come and hear did you know that marking up yourself and blah, 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 blah? Me ask her one question. Me say, have you ever seen God?
You're famous. If he was a man, you know.
Me just ask the woman, because remember, you know, she had come to me from her religion. And me ask her, me say, you ever see God yet, lady? You don't have to see God. And she start for me and she start to shook sucker. I mean, I know if she shook. And she has shook and you don't have to see God. And to how she did that go on is like the whole aura the demon a come off of me because I'm a two tattoo. And I ask her, I say, but just wait for her for shook, and then me shook her. And when me a shook her, me a tell her, me say, what happened to all you when you reach where you go? And you see God with all of the markings them where you a bash me and a chat fuck to me about. And in a wife beat a turn up. Where you going to turn back out of the line? Because you never see God, me never see God, but you can't tell me, say, and the markings, because that's what your Bible tell you.
You are, you're right. True.
That's what your Bible tell you, know. Me did have a granny where me said the morning when my granny got baptized, she just come out of the river in her white suit. And as she reached home, she said, light one cigarette, give me because me say, Pastor Robinson nearly drowned me. Listen to me. Only can't tell me about Christian.
You want me effects then the yo Mark, you need to send me some more.
What am I going to tell me say about Christian people? No, you go in the church. Fancy, you never used to go to Roseville Church. I know Miss Frida and the woman there.
I ask my grandmother, as soon as they come and
then they on the choir, you know. All of the people then they on the choir. And when Miss Frida, remember Miss Frida says she have a
no man, run and call them people.
No, we still have to take phone call, but sometimes me have to kind of ease up for give
554-9121. Hey, next thing too. Me come go say something. Hold on now. Let me cut the Martisha, right?
Hold on, there's Susie Maya. By you listening, you're saying that we don't like ladies. How you go?
Right.
No worry about that. Listen, hold on now. What me ask? You pay attention to this and too much. I mean, I said this, right? When I say a while ago, I say, yo, we're not gonna call her lady sir, we're not gonna call her minister all. I say, me I gonna call her minister sir. Me hear some people run out in that comment and say, why this and that? Hold on. When they have one minister, hold on now. Hold on, Carl. We're brother in the cancer space there. Right?
Yeah, you know, I think one of the guys, but
what the bomber cloth go on?
Yeah, me I hear you. Explain.
Yeah, me not much time though. Yeah, I think one of the guys biased though. First and foremost, me understand. Yeah, first and foremost, I understand the Christian thing. Yeah, I understand that, but that means she gonna make them step up on her.
All right, hold on, let me stop it right there.
So who started?
Hold on. You follow the story and where it started from?
Yeah.
So how you ask them to step up on her? Me not understand.
Wait no, and you guys speak out when you want to pick. When you want to pick out, right?
No, we didn't.
Listen to the story. If you notice it's a part of it, right? With the jacket, you from the Obe man.
You're gone too far.
From the Obe.
No, make him go on.
Wait, no, that's why. No, reggae or full reggae, whatever you want to call it. Listen to me after carefully.
Make him
the whole thing started from there, so.
No,
if you know
far, you're gone at first video.
Bro.
You see. What the first video you see? Let me even get to that point.
Watch it.
All right. The first video is when I'm when she preach, and then when she touch on the spice. All right, so with dear sir, you know, it's definitely a spice should definitely come from me. I agree to that. But what you have to look on it, see, it's something in an hour what she want to get off. You understand? If you listen, wait now.
No. And as a Christian, that is the way to do it.
Well, I'm not saying it is the way to do, but maybe she tried to figure out a way to bring it up because I'm saying if you was following the word.
Let me ask you this. As a Christian, you're baptized, and you know, all of us have enemies. We must have someone in our community where we talk to for some reason. And me say me turn Christian now. And something in me burn me about that person. You know, feel like it would have been better if she had reached out to that specific person and say, you know, say, me and you did have one problem for a long time, and in my church now want it to bother me. Listen, here we go on. Me forgive you for whatever you do. I saw me know Christianity is supposed to work. And if you if you follow every video, you realize that she hasn't, whatever spice do her, or wherever she do spice, she still have it up in her because in the last
video because it just can't get listen.
In the last video where she do show you something, you know. In the last video where she do, you know, it would seem that even Spice was ready to bury the Achika. You hear what she said?
That's
Spice
it,
reach out, she do a song, or must the VP reach out, we should do a song on Spice album and she turn it down. So it seems like them want to mend fences there. So
No, but
Spice
listen,
and Saga.
I want to have a smart. I want to have a smart. This is what Spice I do. Spice only doing this because she on the top. All of these people
what,
which chat.
what is Spice doing when a lady start all of this, brother? And you say we.
But you're not, listen, no? You're not follow the whole thing, you know.
Russ,
You see from last year.
Russ,
You
make him talk.
you're not getting me and say, wait, just listen to me. Just listen to me. Just listen to me a minute. You see that the whole thing from the woman with the jacket, she have up that now. That's why she here, she said she the one chop them up and thing, but she take the church feet instead. Based on some things that she got through. So she have up some things from a long time. But none when the woman come back and bring up all of that, that's why she want to bring it up, but you don't know how to bring it out. So we don't gotta look on it from yesterday like it start from here, so. If you notice, he says Spice never adjust that part. With the whole jacket to the with the woman's she will be a Spice. So why would you want to do?
I know that the only thing Spice never address. I mean, they blame Spice for that too. If we need to watch it.
Okay.
Carla, during that time, we addressed all of them something during them time, right? If you didn't pay attention.
Address them. She never.
But I the people that now understand. We never
address It's not like she. It's not like she addressed some things and left out some things. She never addressed nothing at all.
We never.
Bro, well, I'm give me a time. One woman because I work with them and I have much time for that. Now share something. I'm not sure why I rate you. You remember what happened to Wiz with you with
$30
with the brother with you?
Yeah.
$30.
And when Wiz come out, I'm gonna explain himself. People just say Wiz louder than thing, but he's him just get the time to explain himself. And what you do, you come and you defend him, don't it?
Yeah, but that is a whole different.
That shows you're loyal to him. No, but listen, not because the lady is Christian, you're going to use it by that. Because if I'm not going to use your religion and say, okay, you're a Rasta and anything, and say, whatever, you're not going to nobody step up on you.
Carla, no, we use the religion, and the lady use it. The lady use her own religion, step up on herself.
You understand? You're not going to nobody step up on you. Yeah. So I'm not saying it's not she come back and start it, no, but I mean, I say she not approach it wrong, but it's something in her. She finally try to get out what happened to her from the past. If you listen to the whole conversation coming on, she keep on bring it out little, and then she keep on and she have more. Because the Spice of a fire shot about Tanya and all of them something. You can expect she have a fire back shot for her too.
But
we are all human beings, though.
Carla, she first fired the first shot. As she fired the first shot, no matter how the shot was, as she fired the first shot.
Hold on, let me ask Carla one question. So who you think is wrong in this situation?
As she fired the first shot.
All right. The way ladies approach it, yes, because yes, she started back. But me get, if you find out, me get where she have come from. Because from the whole situation with the woman and so, and if you notice it says Spice did address that problem.
All right,
when the woman come out and say whatever she say, she did address it. Understand? So she have the whole of that, so she keep on bring it out little.
Carla, I'm sorry you're there at work and I don't want you to lose your work. But see, this right now, she called the woman a one it wonder. That woman they come out this morning.
Back from here, so. But follow the history.
We have followed the history. She called a woman a one it wonder, and the woman they come out and now come and say she and her have the same Obeahman, then sit down in the Obeahman office and all of that. So if we are gonna go back to RT boss and the jacket and all of that,
never reach anywhere.
We never go down.
Dance if she not change her attitude. You understand?
That's how.
Jada, with the part of she say, when she fire upon Jada, she right. What you think? Since because if with the woman there say if it was true, since I want to move from Spice, remember say that since I did her own Spice, you know, as the woman fire, she move.
Shensia never their own Spice. What you talking about?
Shensia never their own Spice.
Listen, she was. I never said she their own Spice.
That you say?
When Spice keep the show. Don't since got the show to our yard.
Would show that.
Jada got here too.
Would show.
Before the whole thing with the bro. I'm sorry, I don't have time for talk to you, but guess what?
Oh,
go back from the history and follow the whole music thing and deal with the right and proper way. You go for yourself.
We've been a following, we don't want you to lose your word. Russ, when you address the people, them comment section and the call of them, remember this. You see the same Bible where I come from, Moses' law. It's the same one come back, come tell we say Jesus say, return it. Moses talking about Moses all and Jesus and Moses say. an eye for an eye, Jesus come say turn the other cheek. Me not in a life, me not turn the other cheek. If you stab me in me eye, me stab. So right now, we are realize say, them are gonna say we bias, you know, and me never come for you, so come say none of them women have white hat. Notice. But because we are talking about how the woman, she present herself, what she say about herself, they must say, oh, choose she a Christian, we are bashar. As she choose she a Christian, she bashar herself. As she take her Christianity and bashar herself. Because Christians represent a certain thing. The church is not a place, you know, the church is a people. And
Absolutely.
them push them church. Push them church, you know. Them impose it, them do this, them do that it. And now they are hiding under it. And them are use it for discriminate. Them are use it for bad mind people. Them are use it for do so many things. It is so annoying for look and see. In the media right now, me tell you the caller talk a while ago about RT Boss and the jacket from Way. She referred to the Sister Nancy woman. Me never remember Sister Nancy to backside until last week. And she referred to the man. She not just call the woman name. You know, this is what mischief is. And a Christian is not to be mischievous. You're supposed to shoot that down. She's so mischievous. Here right now. And the lady, Sister Nancy, the one hit wonder. Bam, she call whatever. Lady Ann. Yeah. Me stand corrected. Bam, she called the woman a one hit wonder now. Since you not talk about the human and the this and the that in a people, the human in a that woman they now I come out with things. Because I have heard even Maca Diamond pan our live. I say, enough things we not talking up. Enough things we not talk, me no want talking up. I mean, no want talk certain things. Everybody I say them no want talk certain things. So while he sitting there sweep on the carpet and then at the darkness where them not talk. The woman come this morning and say she and have the same mobile man. So we have this week and next week and one next week again to hear shit.
But no, Marty, so what you know? Regardless of whatever, you know.
The fuck?
This is the thing, you know, in the music industry, enough things you will see, but enough things you're supposed to talk about. Right? Regardless of this situation and however it go. When it comes to the religion thing, all right, whatever is whatever, so it go, whatnot, right? But regardless, what me I gonna say is this. Lady saw me not wrong her for say. He says certain things, but it's again, we are gonna say it, regardless of whatever, we have to say this, you know. She delivered that shit completely wrong. She could have said it completely different, and it could have hit differently on people. Because you know, say, hey, we are Caribbean people, you know. So when you say certain things, it going to get under your skin, and that has
what you mean, what you say.
It going to get under people's skin, and we're going to take it wrong. Like we are dissect it and we are look at it a certain way. No matter what, right? Everybody can have our opinion. We can all we have our opinion for Shensia song, right? We put your back in it. Right? You feel how you feel, Sassy feel how she feel, Rasta feel how she feel, Fancy feel how she feel, the 250,000 whoever are gonna watch this feel how they feel. The call of them are gonna feel how they feel. All we feel away. Or we decide to talk about it. Now, if ladies feel say Spice, you know, not get me wrong, you know. All of them women are attractive in their own way. Spice is dark skin and look nice, and enough people like dark skin woman. Shensia is light skin and enough people like light skin woman. A woman and they have vagina and they have breasts and they have mouth and they have face and they have talent or whatever. However I may go, right? All of we gonna have an opinion. Okay? The whole of we gonna have, but it's all we choose to talk about it. And ladies mind you know, because all of we can look at ladies and judge ladies just to see more like how we can judge Spice. Just like how she says Spice don't look good, we can't look at ladies and say she don't look good either. We can't see ladies is not.
We know
we can't see ladies have no body and we can't see ladies have body. We can't see ladies used to unbutton our jeans on stage when she perform, and we can't say Spice did do this and Spice did do that and Shensia do this and Jada do that. But at the end of the day, she Miss Lady Saw, right? Should I take fair time and think about it before she come up, because the line of work what she in and out, you have to be subtle about the way how you deliver. Hold on now. You have to be subtle about how you deliver certain things, because guess what? Look now, remember say now people are gonna look on you a certain type of way. You're a Christian or you're in a church, or you know, how we look on church people. Ray. Oh, she decided to deliver herself, she did it wrong. Me I gotta say that. She did it wrong.
Mark, me a 41 and me learn say.
Lady Saw, Me rate Spice. Me not like how Spice come back and never go back and forth. You know, if Spice never said nothing, we probably wouldn't even reach us right now. That's the next thing.
Mark, me a 41-year-old. I may not know everything in our life, but me know this. You see, people, especially the great pretenders and the parading liars, them can't do it for long. They cannot do it for long. They are going to do something where you have to pick it up. You have to pick it up. You see, enough of them people here, you see? Remember, you know, me not judge and say, oh yeah, she can't this and she can't that, and everybody can remember. The religion, as well them I say, and can them take God for Papi show again. You can do any fucking thing where you want to do according to them, and God will forgive you 70 times 7. This are the God, you know, where them now realize, say, when we not talk about the God, this and that, and either God is a jealous God and a God where have wrath and this and that. You know, remember that when you not fuck around people, you know, when you just come and fight and I say, all right, under it to not do this.
Yeah.
No found go and ask me about when me know about it, because of that it is a denomination. It is not fucking liberty. Because some of you not live in our human self, you do every fucking thing with evil under the sun. And when you not say God will help you out of it, you not say the devil make you do it. So you can't stay the chat. Enough me in my 41 years, enough things can happen to me on earth. I mean, say me can't get deceived, you know. But it's not easy. It's not easy to deceive me. Yeah, 41. Me go on with
lie. The people in that comment section after you a liar. 41.
Me never say 41 and I go on to 42.
You look good for your age, girl. Go on.
I thank you, Mark.
Go
But I'm just saying, these people come and then jump on pan. Some of them are just come on, you know, them never know what we are talking about. Nobody never come pan here, so come. You know what makes Spice block me off our page? Because me tell her, say, our tongue they too far up Nicki Minaj ass. Because she a walk a kiss the international artist ass like an idiot. And so she blocked me. She single out my comment and block me. So it's not like say when on a site biasness, when I cite it based on wanna just come on, I wanna listen this, I wanna listen that. Una can't stay there. Me said that woman they cannot chat to me right now. She can't chat to me right now. Me grow up in the church and me I tell you say every Sunday when they send me in a me suit. I got church well press and starch. When me start find out where church I go on with, I up the road me they up at the school where the top side the church I wait for my son father. Yeah, me just go down there because me know say me have to be put on my clothes, go down there and me hear them and say me come home. So someone can't tell me nothing about Christianity. And if we not go drag it back, go right at the Knights Templars days, worse, you can't tell me about it. This was a founded religion, and a lot of the persons who are in it do not even understand why them rules and them regulations are it and whatever, and they use it to misconstrue shit, and they use it to tumble down all kind of shit. And this the woman that do right now, all of the bitterness and the whatever what she have buckle up inside her, where she never want issue when she in the dance because she afraid them did bust her ass them time there and drag her and whatever. She under the Christian umbrella now do it.
How long more you guys wanna go? Because we get a couple more phone calls. You want to do another half hour?
We want to go on till year 2022, 2027. Because they look like that they want.
41, Marcus.
Go ahead.
Pick up yourself.
Yeah, greetings.
Listen, turn on whatever you have playing in the background, turn it on. Now I get some feedback. Bless up.
Yeah, hear me now?
No, may I hear the background noise louder than you.
Turn down then. Yeah, man.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Two topic more than like say talk about seeing the issue and the fact that remember when ladies are just come out and talk about the whole thing and the Shensia song start her comment them, you know, and then she talk about Shensia, she talk about, you know, about another female artist. And I say, yo, the dance all mash up and thing. But Spice was the one who hear the news and pick up fear part when she says Spice mash up her body and thing great. But you have to understand, say, Spice and ladies are thing I come from way back, and I just know. And now she I get the right way to actually say. Cause remember, RT Boss and Spice thing I go on Hatter Road. RT Boss come up with a hot topic, and from that when a year born up with RT Boss and Spice. So Spice could have ignored this, yes. Which ladies I could have bring her point better. But a human being and put Christianity aside. She explain how she feel about the whole thing, and Spice come and say right there. And it start from this and become the whole hot topic of everything. But still, we can't blame Lady Safia come out and say right there. She's a human being, regardless she there in the church. And she come and she make her point.
Yeah, but it's like me feel like everybody have skip over the part to say where all of this started and who started it. Like,
Can't
how
hear
many
us.
videos? You not hear me?
Slow.
Well, low.
Yeah.
All right. So may I say there are a lot of about much video ladies I do before Spice answer.
But
There was a bunch of them, you know.
Russ,
And the more me I ramble on with this when everybody call in, is like me feel like other people I feel like say me a pick side.
Russ, every day you learn something.
But everybody we are calling, I say ladies are not wrong for say what she say.
I wish when I verse them. Luke, I think I Luke 6. The Christian them when at the place and they don't hold me to the things that I quote from the Bible. I think I in a Luke 6 when Luke that fucker and I tell me about love your enemies and love your this and love your that. Ladies come tell me right now and show me why me not love my enemy. Because you see when your enemy do you sitting and you run and love your enemy back after your enemy rope you back in, that the enemy do wring your neck. Wring your neck and you never have time for sorry say you did love back your enemy. Make your enemy go on where you go. No, can't.
And the thing is, you know, I understand where everybody are forward from, why it quick for take ladies side. Because if this was on the male side, we know where most of the love would have forward to. Which artist would have getting the most love if in a conversation like this. So me understand that, but when a person is wrong, you know, if you're afraid to say a person wrong. Because
and me say sure, and me never you even notice that's why I say oh she bring across her point could have been very much well organized.
That's one of the things we may try to get to. It's not what she's saying, no. It's how she said. All right, even the part even the part she said about Spice. You see, if she had said it calmly, just like how when she talk how she loved Shensia, she said that calmly and reword it in another way. And she said, and said, Grace, you know, say, me not like the fact say you go do your body, cause when me and you did friend or when me know you did look all right. You never need, just like how she tells Shensia say Shensia never need to do no work on her
just
body.
like what everybody's saying at the comment section.
That she start off with, you know, she said, Shensia, you look good. You never did have to do nothing to yourself, you know.
Yeah, man.
Why she couldn't? But when she reached to Spice,
We
she
never
said,
hear
Gracie,
the aggressive part.
you know, look like our voice change, our whole temperament change, facial expression change, everything. And then even further down in the video, when she go back to talk about Shensia again, you can see when she calm back down and talk about Shensia. Then when she calls Spice name, she raise up her voice again. So it's like, if me was the person where she talk about, me would have get
up. We can clearly see she not even interested in a fucking bullshit.
The feud is still there. I remember them thing are going from a long time. So I guess when she touched even the name Spice, all of the memories and all of the are still the same place. It no move.
It is why we not fooled. She interject the little girl.
It's just a part being
the whole thing
human.
to cuss Spice. A Spice she want cuss.
Well, let me ask the caller, the panelist, and also the comment section question.
Nobody couldn't school.
Don't you feel like it would have been easier if when Lady Saga got baptized or saved or however people want to call it, she should have made amends with the people that she had wrongs with?
It's what her religion told.
Like the Spice.
100%.
Yeah.
Agree.
So we wouldn't have been here right now if that was the case, you know. But it's like you're baptized and say you change your life and you move on, but you still carry them stuff the inner your heart. That's why all of this now can bring her to a point now where she are gonna say, as when me share on the screen, where she can say, I maybe bring it up so people can see it, and me I go read it out. For all of the people and where I say she comfortably in her church and she re. At the time when I screenshotted this before we started the
Russ,
show.
you verify say a fair page this?
Yes, I verified that it is
Before
her
them name you.
because I follow her. Because when I saw it first, it was over on Pink Wall. And when I saw it, me asked the question, I'm sure see how she post this. And me go do my research because me now want to come tell no lie on nobody. This is what she said. To all Christians and non-Christians who's been coming up against me and my ministry, congratulations on your mission to take me down. You have successfully done so. I have decided to walk away from my calling and will no longer be doing any preaching on any social media platform. May the Lord forgive me. Even though she not outright say she have fouled back in a dance hall, this is something that is telling that we can look out for anything after.
And she did say Jada week.
After tonight, you can look out for anything. If she says she go step down.
Can I say something again?
Go ahead.
In addition for she saying that, because my opinion, I still await for more confirmation from whoever really she write that. I hope she actually write it because we need her back. But remember, we have another topic where remember RT boss confirmed say him help Spice forget ladies are out of dance. So that's all like a force her out of the thing.
No, but as well,
so I guess.
Well, I know as well, me hear Footer Hype say, even though me not agree with everything with Footer Hype say, but me listen to him because him speak facts most of the time. Footer Hype say, if you, remember now, ladies are said this out of her mouth, said force her out of dance hall. So if them force you out of dance hall, that means you never did to be a Christian then in the first place. Because if they never force you out, you wouldn't go back.
Exactly, hot Russ.
So wait, this like make it make sense.
Russ, you may say we have two.
At least you see where all of that anger and aggressiveness still come from them.
Yeah, but as we know, we a lot of us at some point in time used to go to church when we little bit or something, so we kind of know some things about the church. And if you're a Christian, they say if you even forget, and if even somebody did weak enough to go to that length to obey you or force you out of whatever them feel like you never did to be a part of, and you take this step now to reach to a levels where you can turn your back on all of this and move forward and live your life. Be grateful that you can do that and left all of them behind you. Why now you are going to come back, like wrap up yourself with them people? Me not understand it.
Hello.
True.
See some my people.
We can use Jesus as example again with Judas. And at the point, Jesus did say to forgive him. But we have to understand, say, Lady Shah and Spice topic is not just a talk about us. It's a thing where I've gone from a long time and it's still a bubble. The stove might be turn off, but the firelight was there. And is it, I would like to ask you this, what do you think dancehall would be like having Lady Shah and Spice in a one place?
Right now, the crowd
it would be good if they could keep it professional.
The crowd that they would be appealing to right now is not Ladies crowd.
Competition is good, but if it go forward from a place where it go be the back and forth something and the tracing and the ray, it only go messy the waters more than how the waters messy already.
Russ, me see a classic case and don't know if you quit when you.
True. So I agree. Say would a cause a ripple effect then.
The lady must quit while she's ahead. Quit while you're ahead. If you come back, you go flop.
As when me say, if they can move forward and put pen to paper and do their music. I mean not about music in terms of throw word pan them one of that type of music. Cause me, as when me say, I would wish that this could be the last video me do on that topic, even though the very first one, because this start from over 2 weeks ago, and we never, because this was the day where we took a long break from this show, and this was the day where we were supposed to forward back. We never did have a topic, and this topic present itself. So for all of the people who feel like say this is a mix-up show and this and that, and no, this is not it. As we say, we gather here every Tuesday at 9. We did take a long break because everybody's schedule never did a merge together and them things. So we have to take a break over the holidays and forward back to now. So we're there. So Tuesday at 9 every night, 8 o'clock Jamaica time. Oh, get that out of the way. Right? So this is not, as we say, I would hope the Spice no answer, and if ladies have, so, are put it better yet. If them not done with it, next time any one of them talk, just talk everything and no hide nothing. Nobody talk east and left part. That's when the other person come back. You have to come talk something better than the other person. And it's like a bigger secret for bigger secret them a play.
Somewhere watch the
because
walking
remember no,
contradiction.
Spice ladies are say what she say. Spice come out and say you never like me kids them. You did say me kids them ugly. Ladies are come back say me no like you pitney them. For example, if you tell people and say you did want you want to have your, and then again you see that thing about she not wanting to have her kids. This is what I would say.
Yeah.
Me and I like me support them thing, but look at this. Remember say no. At the time, because we know ladies Spice came up very poor. She talked about it. She talked about our house burned down and them something. She got to school and all them something. Me know Spice from them time, from long time. From when Spice Marga, me know her. Seeing from when she had tried for bus. If she did have a move in with ladies with her son at the time and her baby father, and then find out say within that time that she pregnant again when she still a try for bus. A lot of females go through them something where them wonder say, should I keep it? Remember, I know she not live her own place, you know. As somebody house she live in, you know. Where and she got pregnant again, she got things say, you know, think that somebody go want me in her house with another extra mouth. So maybe that's why she reach out to ladies and say, boy, you know, say me pregnant and me not think me want to keep that baby because me not think me I can manage. Remember, I like say she decide to go to the abortion and a lady saw stop her from do the abortion. She came to lady saw that and this is where me get from it. As a friend and I tell her I say she not think she want to go forward with the pregnancy. How you gonna use that and curse somebody? And for the people and we agree with it, it's like uno not think on a logical level.
Yeah, exactly.
She live in a somebody a catch as a matter of fact. And not even live she live. She catching her people in place. Catch.
That shouldn't be like.
And this is an extra mouth where she got bring to with the 1 bedroom or whatever she has staying in her woman house. She don't know how long she go stay there. She don't know how long the woman go allow her to stay there. She don't see a way out of how she go get out of that situation. But she bring another life in that situation. So anybody will have them head pan them body would second guess them next move. Am I right or am I wrong?
And that true. Very right. And that you would just confirm how close of a friend they would have been.
Exactly.
But then fishy even can with these type of information.
Russ, mark my word. You see the same people them we are real up and want to talk about because this possibly turn out to be one classic case of somebody don't know when to quit while them ahead. You see the same people them we are talking about. She come in a dance hall, come do this and do that. Watch out when she come out and if she flap, because remember you know, she do her dance hall already and gone. And the people them out here now do for them. If she come out here and flap, are the same people them here go say she should have stayed in our church. She should have come back. She watch. Remember, say we dip on the internet every day. We are going to see them.
People when people talk, you have to read and weigh people words. And just take it as so. Because me see a lot of people are run with it now, like them and say, oh, she da go dash with the belly and she da go ray. I know some me look on it. I see it as she da consult our friend. I ask our friend, what you think? You think me fi carry the baby? You get me I say?
Which is right. And all right, you know, and the reason why me even put it like that now, is it that Spice use it as a weapon to change the narrative of the argument to say, okay, let's involve kids, or you deal with me and my kids. People on the outside I look on the other side now like, really? She really go do a thing like that. So I don't know if
She never did have to go the alright.
yeah, you get what me I say? So
Alright.
I'm gonna like the part that for real.
Alright. So one of the caller them with the call earlier said the reason why Lady Star bring up the kids is because Spice introduced the kids to the conversation. Yes, she was the one that introduced it. Say, you never like me, children. Them. All you could have said was,
True.
I never told you that I didn't like your kids. I never said that. You are telling a lie on me. And done it right. So move on to the next thing. You can imagine this little girl now, because you know our daughter like what, about 11 or 12 or something like that.
Terrible.
Them kids that have sense. My son at 10, my son know everything. You can imagine now.
Which is right.
She go take up her phone and go up on social media, YouTube or whatever, and see. You know, say if she says something Spice with her mother name, with her say her mother and somebody in an argument, more than likely she'll click on it. And she click on it and go hear somebody. Remember, I know, maybe this be the first time you have enough parents so we tell them kids stuff like this. But me not feel like Spice.
That's why she shouldn't bring it to children. Yeah, man, she shouldn't bring her.
Say her mother never want her. I wanna go say this woman no wrong. You say that?
That is the reason why I said I don't know if Spice's intention was to. That is the reason why I'm saying Spice. I don't know when she was using that narrative in her imagination. People on the outside would be looking at Lady Star, but Lady Star reply now is not how she would have maybe expected, because it even a more gas that add to the fire. But really and truly would have loved all of this to stop. And some music start produced by the both sides. Lady Star bad artist. My wife love Lady Star. And she
somebody say, what about Spice telling her that she's barren?
I
agree that was wrong. That was a low blow also. That was also.
Which is right.
You see me? That was also.
Yeah, man. So,
the caller be fair say all is fair never know. You fire a shot, you can't tell me.
No side, no sound wrong. It's just that two big person. I put them arguing and way with them could construct it a way better to the public.
And that's
But we have to understand, say that come like Ukraine and Russia right now, you're not gonna expect one to go set things and expect the other go politely set it up in a nice, decent way. You can't expect that.
You know what the
rivalry.
You know what the people
are true. And you try to make me look bad, me I go try to make you look bad worse.
The people them are
so I don't need to acknowledge all of this, man, and start put some positive vibration to the thing.
You fire one shot
My
and
opinion.
me drop a nuclear bomb on you, and you say me shouldn't drop it. You fire shot off for me now, me drop nuclear bomb, you say me shouldn't drop it. You shouldn't fire no shot.
Anyway, caller, thanks for your input, and everybody else will call, irrespective of if you agree with us or not. All are in the chat also. Bless up yourself, caller. We have 3 more minutes and we have to just give a closing arguments here. All right, bless up yourself.
One more thing, my family. Noble out there, YouTube me. A song called I Believe. Positive vibration. Check it out.
Repeat it, caller.
Bless.
Oh, I'm gone already. Sorry, hang up.
Caller.
No, I'm gone already. Anyway, still. People, thanks to all who passed you. All who don't want to hear. You hear me, Mark?
We can't hear you, but you're low.
No, Sean. We are telling them to subscribe to the channel. They can't say what they want. Subscribe to the channel.
Anyways, as for the people,
and if you don't want cups, me come back next week.
This is the thing, you know. This is a panel discussion, and if you notice, Martisha say what she say, and she and Sassina agree.
Yeah, when you can tell them cuss
so
me
it's
and
like
say
everybody got their own opinions. You
all is welcome.
No for go eat Martisha tonight, and took one another night she talk about something we go love her for. So
all is welcome. Come in the chat, come. All of the transformers, everybody.
Bless up yourself, all who pass through, whether you love the show or not, whether you're going to you will be back or not. So you go. If you're new over here, subscribe to the channel, like and share the live. All who are going to watch on the replay, big up on yourself. Also like and subscribe. Any
Come
We'll take some
Optimus.
closing arguments before we finish. We have 2 minutes.
Go there next week, Optimus. Come for me.
I'm just saying, go.
Me not have no closing argument. Optimus say me chat too much and me must go on over the dark side of the moon.
I'm just saying, I'm on YouTube, guys. So go subscribe to my channel, and I'm also on Instagram. So go follow me. It's Fancy Reedy. Fancy Reedy. I look like a mess tonight, but I usually don't look like this. But yeah, thanks, guys. I want to say thanks. It was a good discussion, and of course, we're all not gonna agree.
Yeah.
But we are all adults, and I know that the younger set of people like Libra and Sassy kind of lost the conversation because they're young.
Libra, you're old.
Libra is 29. So, but keep supporting the show. Come back next week. We'll be here same day. Tuesday at
Libra,
so we're gonna change the time.
Libra, we're there from the days when Al Vegas I say, Edzai, kill right? You know, and see where. Yeah. We not say nothing like that, you know. He's a walking contradiction, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, people, big up on yourself. When you don't know what going already, Mr. Matt, this.
Pirate King, me block you.
At FRD TV. Check me
out.
out.
Also follow us on Instagram as well, Max, at FRD TV on Instagram.
Pirate King, I must some foolish.
You can follow us on Facebook. We're on all social medias, as a matter of fact. So if you search, you'll find me.
Libra, you are young. I'm 10 years older than you are. So.
Libra, are we Indiana Jones come find at the last crusade?
Hey, follow me on IG as well. Mr. Mac _facts. MRMAC_FACTS.
Watch Optimus. Optimus, we see you. Optimus
give Pierre trouble in our comments. I swear, me I'm going to block him, but me say no, him just look.
If Optimus ever catch one away out the road, remember.
I don't even know which side Optimus has support at this point.
I know, Optimus, I hope you subscribe to the channel.
You know, say Optimus say, shut up your dirty mouth. You never see him up
there. The comment section
go up too far.
I am all right. So here what to people. Bless up. I am coffee in the chat.
Everything is everything. Thank
so
you.
If you like dancehall and you want to hear some dancehall conversation, you can go link I am coffee over on the YouTube. We literally over there almost every day I talk about music.
For real? So I never see that. Oh, you never share it.
Well, them time they work, man. We over there like early morning. Like 11 o'clock, them time they live and them thing. But
no, me there. We can't say it for live.
They time they work. Yeah, but it's a long time I don't do a dance all at Topics Live. I don't even know when I'll do another one. But
you should. That's the buzz.
Yeah, but not definitely not on this topic though.
Nah,
we can't do that topic.
Next time I
that's all, isn't it?
Yes.
Now go bring a special guest with me here. Now go bring either Lady Spice, Shensi, or Jada Kingdom.
So what about Lady Anna and them people there?
Yeah, man. Then can forward too.
Lady Anna already come on.
Yeah, Lady Anna is a.
Me never remember about Lady Anna until what day, you know.
Me don't know her song. Me not lie. Me old, but me don't know.
Hello, right now, Lady Anna trend on Twitter. Not Twitter. What the song name on TikTok? I don't know. When Sister Nancy do that song that went up on TikTok now.
When Rasta the interview Lady Anna, what one did they?
Can't remember them. You know,
I'm sorry, but I don't know her. I'm being honest.
Lady Anna big artist, man.
Lady Anna.
As a matter of fact, me this all right. We just say closing arguments. I'm gonna give mine yet. Listen. As when me say, me no want this to go any further. I hope this is gonna be my last video about this.
Yeah, so it could be a last video and a commentary do and all these things. Stop make the people them dry up.
No, Matisha.
If we post in the chat and say we're talking about it next week,
Matisha, it is not about the people or the comments. Is that as well? Is like as we say, Me respect both artists.
It get annoying,
Love,
but
love
we have
both.
still see it.
And me just no want. You see for the two male artists where we know say them now go one way. If you notice when woman a clash, it reach out, it get very emotional. And
Yes,
them,
true.
and being as them they were friends, things are got talk where me know enough people there on the edge of them seat cause them all say, hey, you know, call me name, you know, cause nobody feel like I just them, it two of them entangled into something, you know. Whole heap more if them really talk the things them a whole heap of people name go
But
call.
more things are come out, Dre.
Yeah?
More things gonna talk. Wait till Spice start talk.
See, they know that's why I say me no want spicy answer. Me just want it left here, so left it alone.
A
It
closing
done.
argument where they know me say a bit things this man never post yet.
Pop Ken and J Frost.
Sister fan me I watch that one there too. Me don't know much about it.
We're gonna talk about that next week. We hear say people sitting in little and this all kind of mouth run bag of sitting.
Yo, Sizzler fan,
Next week,
you love the chaos and they work you tonight, you know.
All in black me too, you know.
I know,
the popcorn in black me. I know people are saying would little.
Right, dude.
They don't listen to me. Then just a black me and I go on a black me.
So Martisha, oh, you get blocked so often?
I don't know. They just
get too much rash trouble.
Then just block me when they see me.
Nobody never block me on IG. No
That's what I want.
Then block you, but you don't know.
Or if you block your ass, you not move as strong as Martin. Martin move.
Then just block you, you don't know. Because I want to me talk about popcorn and I say, let me go look and when me go, Mr. Steinblack.
Mark, look, you know, you hear this up what is show name? When name Fix My Life, Ayanla, I said name.
Yeah.
After me no she, when me I walk around and comment on the people sitting for. If me see me no like it, me tell her something, man. Me tell her how me stay with, me tell her how me stay on social media. You see if me see somebody do something,
when it popped up in my news feed, me comment.
Yeah, I'm not. No, me not go comment. Me send it to Mac and laugh.
Comment.
We laugh in the shadows.
Me go over there.
Me do that too. Me do that too, you know. Me do that too. Me send it in the shadows too, but me still comment.
Hey, man, I really don't want this to go any further, to be honest with them. I just want it done, so. I two women who me respect. And even though people listening to the conversation, it might seem like side I pick, but me not pick no side.
Just check popcorn.
Me just sorry, so we never have enough time for we reach over upon Spice Park. Cause Spice don't want sit when me not like neither to, you know. I see what I know.
Spice same way.
You see now the same live where Spice do, where she had talked about the first live.
No,
she see another live there, you know. I mean I say, oh yeah, shit. I mean I say, oh yeah, shit. Oh yeah, shit, Shensia and yeah, different ones. So it's like you do the same thing.
Nobody no doubt say Mac and Ras love.
Yo, I go live on IG people. No don't know what I go on. I don't know what I gonna chat about me. I gonna chat about somebody.
Me see Ras a Spice show and all me see camera do a down here, so I go so.
Yo, no wicked.
Me watch the video there, I watch it keenly. I miss him when I say I miss him Mac over this stuff here work, and when me look see Mac here. Man, me comment on the stuff, man. I say, oh, what happened?
That's the end of life.
When my good friends went to work.
Pick him up. Good night, people. We can't bother with Martin.
I will not rush up on first stage, you know. Oh, I'm just
say, no, Jada come out heavy, and when me look, me not see
every drama.
Hey, people.
Listen, when my good friends went to work, me have to look out for them, you know.
Let's go back to regular answer on TV when Rassi Jada Kingdom forward on the stage and he disappear.
It was so heavy, the Ras losing footage. Yeah, the Ras, you know, say Ras make three Ras say we are gonna see him in compose. Not me falling off stage.
No, me have to be first and we put out. Nobody can force me.
If I ever did see it before you post, you see?
I'll be the seat and I'm
no, but hold on, Martisha. What you tell us say, hold on, my pants tear up.
Then you know must tear, you know, see white drop where you get. Whoops.
Let me tell us my pants tear up, like real tear up.
No, step back to the audience, man.
Yeah, we are done, man. I something I search for.
I show me should show people, but me not show them still.
Optimus say, Optimus
Hey,
say,
big up young Miami Taboo and them place. They don't know a thing set. I might place that. I'm going to Miami. Make sure I got Taboo.
Yeah, alone go, me ain't go.
No, me ain't say me go last time. I go. Me just say if they ain't go, then we go.
Oh,
I might place that.
Me never go there yet.
Me neither.
Really?
When my good friends they got Miami and go work, you know.
You want me? I don't think that right. They say we're someone them. She not this.
What
happened? You're not one done. Big up yourself, you know. Bless up. People. So guys, on your way out, just click the link here and subscribe to the channel for me, please and thanks. If you wish to do so. I mean, I force you, I beg you.
I were forced if you come and come say with me.
Yeah, just click the link there. If you're not subscribed to that channel yet, and subscribe. That's the Late Night Talk channel. We want to build that channel there. Dance all over, big up yourself, you know. Shout out.
I'm a subscriber, didn't know.
Different place, you know.
I don't even remember, you know, but 100 and something. Gavin Williams, big up. Naj Wandan, Librason, Desreen, T, Margaret Jamal, Sashin Malcolm, Optimus Prime, even though you're born way out.
God, tired.
Sizzler Fad. What is?
Big up, click back at
this is SCSL South Cry, you're born way out too.
Wait there, when Sassy say, Bombo Wall, no make me talk.
Pen, big up yourself. Share, big up yourself.
Go back.
Mark Berry, Veronica.
In God.
Susie Myers, bless up.
We're now over group chat.
HRN Dreamer. Wait, that's what people that born out, man. No, that matching comments.
You just see it.
Stefan's World, bless up yourself.
Hey, big up all the ladies in my car tonight.
Female rap elite, bless up.
Love to hear from the woman them. Womans wanna stay upon the late night talk.
Yeah, man, and bless up all of the caller them we're calling to, you know.
Everybody who upon the live
don't be a stranger now. Nick York, bless up yourself. I hope all of them people we are born out will meet on more friendly terms next topic.
What's with that road to here?
GCH, bless up yourself. Who this again?
I come with blood in my eye next week, or them come for me.
Everything is everything. Bless up.
Susie, that's all right. We have a lot more subscribers. You know, that's okay. She's like, Art Pass wasn't sold on this panel. Listen, we've been doing this for a couple years now. We're good.
She wasn't sold and she's there from beginning to end. And all the way at any life, she's still there. You see how some people done?
Right, and you're still here.
Still here. And she'll comment. How much I bet she comment again. Watch.
And we laugh after you know.
Andreen Madden, bless up yourself.
Some people just don't. Them just need something.
And Susie Maya, bless up yourself again.
Yeah, big up yourself.
As well, my bridging Hardball TV would have said, no get out of no feelings.
Yeah,
positive energy.
You stayed from the beginning to the end, and then you
ladies are wrong.
Yeah, the T and also everybody who send super chat and support the show. If you drop a like on the video, anything you do at all in support of the show, bless upon yourself. Until next time.
Hey,